They're the updates. We don't need spectators to win. So we've ordered our new rally tires, which now we can use the big boy rally tires for both parts of the rally. Awesome. It's Thursday in game. I think that means this coming weekend is not the rally weekend. The next one will be. I'm hoping we'll be able to get to a rally at some point during next week's streams. Oh my god. But look, we got 27k in our pocket. And I'm pretty sure we still have 30k in the bank. It's absolutely outrageous behavior in this stream, guys. Absolutely outrageous behavior. It's also Thursday afternoon, so we'll get to Friday real quick. And I don't know, I feel like we're at a part of the game where who the fuck knows what we're doing, you know? We just gotta pass time. I'm too scared to like drink loads of alcohol, guys, to pass time. But in the future, I think we will start doing that just because like it takes so long to get to the next rally. I also don't think, oh yeah, look at this, guys. I imported my trophies from my summer car in. So we got all these trophies going on. I haven't seen the trophy for the rally yet. Obviously, please don't spoil it for me. I'm hoping they look different than this, just so there's some differentiation between my summer car rallies and my winter car rallies. That would be nice. I hope there is. But we're rich, guys. Like, we're gonna keep doing jobs just because my guy has a gambling addiction, and I would like to keep I would like to keep gambling. But I don't know. No, so it's not even aged gold, Laurie. This is just how they look at nighttime. Like as soon as the sun is up, they look like shiny and new. I don't know. I mean, it's probably definitely possible to have a marker that shows if the trophies are old or not, right?
What's the problem, Gina?
My problem? Alcoholism. Is my car ready? Oh, yeah. Yes, Daz. Yeah, absolutely. We've done one rally. We just went very quick. It is the sunlight that changes the texture. That's so weird. Like, the light does not matter. Yeah, we've done one rally. We got 6:30. We haven't done one of the new rallies yet, though. We haven't done a new rally. So we're gonna have to learn that at some point. I'm scared. Has anyone seen anyone doing the hill climb yet? I saw Davas going to it, but then his car had big problems, right? His vehicular device had huge problems. Right, let's cook ourselves. I'm going to cook ourselves some saucies. Just speed it. Hi, Miska. Thank you for the 5-stream streak. And Gonad as well. Hello, Gonad. I hope you're doing well, man. And Bizzadork. Hi, Bizzadork. Doing a lot better? Yeah. Gonad, we're going on a spending spree today. I'm glad you're doing a lot better, Bizzadork. Okay, that goes there. That goes there. My house is so warm. Happy Valentine's Day, by the way. Thanks. Thank you. Thanks. A song about a bidet? Yeah. Just bidet. Bidet. Genatines, that's right. Happy Genatines. Commodore guy, I saw that in Discord. Hell yeah, man. That's exciting. I think when I have my own space, I would quite like a CRTV to just watch things on sometimes. Hi, Doctors. Hello. How you doing, man? You won't have to deal with Valentine's till June here. What? Huh? I'm spending it with you guys. Do you guys like how I played a spooky game yesterday because it was Friday the 13th, and then today I'm like, let's just play my winter car. Like I gave more of a shit about Friday the 13th than I did about Valentine's Day. Sausages look like a poster on Tumblr that's about to trick someone into thinking that's how sausages grow. This is how sausages grow, Nirat. You have to swap out, yeah. In Brazil, they move Valentine's to June because it's Carnival. Oh, interesting. Okay. Companies want to profit from both. Yeah, of course they do. You're resting and relaxing until I go to work later? Hell yeah, Dark Taz. That's good to hear, man. I'm glad you're relaxing. Beat it. The plan today, by the way, guys, is to play this for as long as we want to. And then I kind of want to keep playing that creature game. I don't know if you... I enjoyed that a lot yesterday. Either we do the creature game or we do give another attempt at Cairn. But I haven't decided yet. You could start with Meister Makar and go on a date with Suski. No. Do you know what? Meister Makar, we will return to it eventually, just because we did start off doing 10,000 kilometers before my winter car came out, and I think we were almost halfway. Matsman, we have new Suzuki anyway. Suzuki. So we don't need a girlfriend. Maybe we'll give her a snack. Hang on. We'll give her a little snack. Hi, Carolus. Hi, Tinsdale. She doesn't even want to go on a date with Suzuki. No, I don't. We don't need to. Like, she's fine just here. I'll give her some chips. Here you go. She likes that. And then also, we'll give her some beer, but I don't think I have any in the house. Magic spell to you. I think we're all out of beer. I don't even know where my beer is anymore, guys. I have no clue. We'll give her a little magazine to read. Why does she have a schlong? Why not, right? Why not? Any good movies on DVD to recommend? So far I have Shaun of the Dead, Evan Almighty, and 4 Home Alone movies. I don't know what you've watched before, Commodore Guy, but if you enjoyed Shaun of the Dead, then you should get Hot Fuzz. And Paul is a good one by them as well. Hot Fuzz was good. Yeah, I liked Hot Fuzz. I'm trying to think what else. It's weird to be like, what would be on DVD? What would be on DVD? That's what's going on in my brain right now. But like, I guess the nice thing about it, I don't know where you live, Commodore, but if you live in the UK, you can just go to CEX and pick up a bajillion DVDs. You know? You just pick up so many DVDs from CEX. They're so cheap out there. I think you can buy like them for £1 each or some shit. Magic jump. I just go to my local charity shops. Yeah, that's a good thing to do as well, Commodore. The only reason I mentioned CEX is because CEX is extremely cheap when it comes to DVDs. 50p for one, 3 for £1. Yeah, it's so cheap. But yeah, you're right. Like, charity shops are good to get from as well. The Disney DVDs always remain high priced, don't they? Disney DVDs seem to hold their value. But yeah, there's all sorts of good movies. I used to raid the Walmart $5 DVD bin with a friend of mine. Nice. That's what you gotta do. Did we chop wood already? Okay, we've got wood ready to deliver. We'll wait for tomorrow on that one, guys. I know we're just kind of walking around. It's because I decided to save the game at such a weird time. Shall I just sleep and then we're gonna wake up at like 4 AM though. We need a way to be able to buy the PC in game because we've got time to burn in the evenings now. DVDs are better than VHS because of size. It's probably less longer than tape. CDs have a specific shelf life, don't they, guys? Am I right about that? There's one piece of media that will deteriorate at some point. And I think it is CDs, right? Like DVDs, CDs. Like they have an expiry rate, don't they? And I think hard drives have an expiry rate as well, don't they? Because, well, solid... the hard drives that have a spinning disc on there. Oh, man, guys, I listed up two graphic cards today on eBay. And I forgot to set my minimum buy it now suggest a price, and I put 140 for this graphics card, which is very reasonable. It's like I looked at what they've sold for in the past like couple of like months, and it was all around I put it like £10 lower than what it is selling for because I just want to get rid of them, but for a fair price. And I didn't set the minimum spend. And on an 140, immediately my email box was full of people offering £70. There's two actually. One of them's let me see. Let me go look. Oh, I've sold it. It's sold. Cool. That was really fast. Oh, okay, no. Okay, one of them sold. The one that got no offers sold right away. So I sold a RTX 3060. And then I have a 2060 up as well. Yeah, I sold a 3060 and I got a 2080. 2080? Something like that. That's not the one that keeps getting the offers, by the way. So the one that wasn't getting the offers just sold at price. And then the one that keeps getting offers is an NVIDIA GeForce RTX 2080. So basically, like, we used to go through a routine of when my dad changed his graphics card, he used to give me his old one and say, just sell the one that's in your PC right now and give me the money. But we kind of, with life going on, we kind of just forgot to do that for the past, like, 2. So I was looking through my cupboard today and I'm like, Gina, go put them on eBay right now. So they're on eBay now. I have what do I have right now? But this one I didn't get off my dad. I paid for this one through Twitch. So thank you guys. Where's it? Specs. A 5070 Ti. Sheesh. So yeah, do you know what I thought? I was like, if I sell both of these, I can hold on to the money and then buy myself monitors with it when the time comes. That's my plan. We're gonna buy some monitors whenever I need. Like, these monitors do, and I don't have room on my desk for other monitors, but I said eventually when I get a job and move, I can treat myself to some new monitors. So I'm putting that to the side. That is the plan. Because these, oh my God, we woke up at 4. We might need to chug some coffee, guys, just because when we sleep, we don't sleep through the night anymore. My fatigue has gone down so much. Where are we? 10 night vision off. You got Philips LED ones for my outer screens. They're fine unless you want a HDR. So at the moment I have Acers. I don't know what exactly they are, but I've pretty much had these, I think, since I'm pretty sure I've had these same monitors since I was 18. Like, they're so old that they don't have mounts on them for, like, mounting devices, because the popularity of mounting your monitors came after I owned these screens. Like, so I went to go look because I was like, oh, I wonder if I can just buy a cheap-ass mount anyway. And I was wondering if I could buy a cheap-ass mount and just mount these anyway. And, like, it doesn't matter. And then I looked at the back and I was like, oh. Oh, we just can't even. They did cheap and fast. My nice middle screen is Acer, yeah. They do the job, you know. I think that, obviously, like, a good screen is a nice screen, right? Like, but there's two things that I think are such a scam in the gaming industry. One of them's keyboards and the other one is monitors. There's some, like I say, I've had these monitors for more than a decade and there's nothing wrong with them. There's nothing wrong with them. I play all the same new games as everyone else. They haven't broken. You can just get an adapter that you just change the wire. Sometimes a panel that pops off to cover the VESA mount. Okay, I'll have to have a look, but I feel like it doesn't. But we can always look. But yeah, I feel like that and keyboards is such a fucking scam. I know that there's going to be some of you in this chat right now who are going to hear me what I'm about to say and go, "What the hell, Gina?" I love this, but I think that people who obsess over keyboards are perverts. I think you're a bunch of perverts. Gaming keyboards, yeah. What do you mean you need to make your keyboard click a certain way, and then you need another keyboard that makes a different clicky sound, and you need another keyboard that makes a silent, like makes no sound, and then you need another keyboard that makes a really like gooey sound? What are you doing? You've got headphones on anyway, and you're blasting music in your ears. You can't even hear your keyboard, mate. Like, what are you doing? Hi, Crow. My last 2 keyboard replacements were because I spilled tea on the old one. Me too, Crow. Me too. I don't game using my piano, Gina. That's a you problem. It's still called a keyboard. My monitor died after 2 years and it's still under warranty. Yeah, I replaced that shit. And you got a decent monitor, so you don't need to upgrade unless you want a 4K OLED to flex. I don't need that though, right? I have a keyboard with RGB on, yeah, I do. Clacky keyboards in the room with a microphone, that is a bad idea anyway. I like my old rubber dome keyboard from a decade ago. When I had a clicky keyboard going on when I first started streaming, it was so loud on recordings. I genuinely went to go, I bought rubber O-rings off of Amazon to like fit on the underside of my keys to make it sound less like clicky clacky ass to everyone who was watching. I found that bag the other day and I'm like 3 keyboards away from those O-rings now, so I threw them away. It's like, I don't need these anymore. All right, guys, it is in the morning. So the first thing we're going to go do is we are going to go sell that wood. We need to go. Oh, do you know what? Why am I selling wood? It's Friday. Let's go to Flatari's because by the time Friday is over, like, order Saturday, Sunday, we won't be able to go to Flatari's. So let's go to Flatari's first because then we can do wood job tomorrow. Easy. You're all about IPS monitors. I don't even know what that is. Computer people are so weird. You do end up falling into it when you're building a PC. You'll get gaslit. You need a €120 mouse. Yeah. I mean, it's with any hobby, right? Like, it happened a lot with scuba diving as well. Like, you'd see these people do like 4 dives and then go out and buy the best gear you could buy. And you're like, mate, you can't even like stop yourself from bouncing along the bottom of the seabed. Why are you buying tech-mounted bullshit? Like, what are you doing? Why do you have a better regulator than me when I'm a professional scuba diver and you've done 3 dives, mate? Like, what's going on? People just do it, and you know, if you have the money and that's what you enjoy, I'm not just go do it, whatever. Like, if you have that money to spend, more power to you. I wish I had that. But I do think, yeah, people do definitely fall into a trap. Yeah. Bad controls can make a really nice machine feel awful. Yeah. Alright, I'm gonna leave this out the door. And I said that we were gonna go to Flatari's, didn't I? So let's do that. Projan, what's up, man? We're about to go spend all our money. Yippee! Well, we're not gonna spend all our money, but we're gonna spend a significant amount of it. So I think we're still obviously gonna have to find axles. But I think what we're gonna do... Oh, great. I think what we're gonna do is we're going to take this to Flatari's. We're going to still keep search for a good axle, but we're going to do a gear change because apparently that works now. That was really easy to get out, by the way. Did you guys see that? That was nice. We've got to pop that back on. I don't touch the door. Hello. Finally a stream to watch. I'm here for you, man. Okay. That was slick, wasn't it? Should we fix our bodywork or should we hold on to the money? We've got 30k in the thing. I put an EB axle on mine. It's loads easier to drive than the SB. I don't remember what I have. I wish we could see what we had. Topless, is there a way... He's not here. But Topless, is there a way of like us knowing what they're... Is this bent? Or is it just the wheels are turned? I think the wheels are just turned. Is there a way of us like seeing without... It is bent, isn't it? Oh no, is this just what it looks like? Like, I don't remember what this is. Is there a way for us to like tell? I bet the answer would be remember. Just remember. Okay. The diff housing is offset. That is normal. Okay. I thought it was bent for a second. Where's my... Wait, where'd my AFR gauge go? Oh my god, we hit our car so hard the AFR gauge is on the outside of the vehicle. Gina. Right, we're gonna have to fix our body. Oh my god, it's so expensive to fix the bodywork though. Fuel looking a bit low. It does, and it's because we've got this fuel tank. Poor head gasket, lol. What do you mean poor head gasket? It's because we've got this. But I don't think we can do anything. I'm hoping we can make it there. I don't think we got any fuel in there. Hi, Crow. Hello, hello. I'm pretty sure this is full. Yeah, this is full. It's cheap, just delete the file. I mean, we could. we could just like, oh. High RPM when the engine is cold. Well, look, have you started the vehicle in this game? Have you started the vehicle in this game? Have you started this engine at minus 40 degrees? Sure. Okay. I feel like you're just saying things. I feel like you're just saying things that relate to car shit in real life, but also have simultaneously not played this game and therefore don't understand that if I didn't rev it when it started up, it will just turn the car off and then it won't restart. Which is what we've been doing for the past several weeks of playing this game and having batteries die because of it. But yeah, poor head gasket. Yeah, you're right. Poor head gasket. So that doesn't show in fuel gauge. It's just, yeah, it's way less capacity, Laurie. Yeah. Way less capacity. You can get around the track and it will have used a third of the fuel. If you want the maths. I'm going to let my guy go for a shower while it warms up. Is there a way to tell if your spark plugs are going to die soon? I don't know. We're the kids, we're the kids, we're the kids in America. Seatbelt, don't die. I won't die, don't worry. In America. I like, guys, we're so back. I've got enough knowledge about this game now to tell people they're being dumb when they say things to me. Yippee! It's like my summer car again. Don't they go clack or change color? I don't know. I don't know, simple. I haven't run a set down in this game, but I usually just get into a routine of changing them before every rally. That's what I usually do. Hi, Cavallo, what's up? Hello, hello. I'm free. Well, I'm not totally free. I don't know everything. Alright, we're gonna have to redo the bodywork then. We don't need to pay for the hood. I have a problem with car. The metallic clicking sound when the car is idling or revving. What is it? You need to retune your rockers, right? Like the rockers are not out of time. The rockers are not set correctly. Oh my god. Okay, there's something about this car and you can't get into it without like body slamming it. What's the problem if your car sounds like a vacuum cleaner? That's just the vacuum cleaner is the heater, isn't it? Like, that's this. I don't like that it bounces on the idle. That's always weird to me. I see belt on. I don't know where we left the helmet either. Oh, it's in the car. Well, you need to set them. You need to set them so that they don't click weird. Wait, did I turn? Why are we so sweaty again? What's going on? Oh my god, I left them wide open. I knew I'd not done something. Okay, house is fine. Dude, why are we so wet? Why are we so wet? I'm gonna check our bills first. Anxiety sweats. I think that I feel like he's tweaked. Are there any Noahs in chat?
22.
Has he tweaked the temperature settings again? So that you lose heat slower or some shit? Because I feel like my character's suddenly getting sweatier than he has been. 192, that's fine. Like, we're getting way more sweaty than we have been. I was super sweaty yesterday. Yeah, I'm wondering if he's rebalanced it a little bit. Who knows? Metal Gear? Hi, Metal Gear. Welcome, welcome. Maybe your character's a Reddit. Maybe, yeah. Reddit does make you sweat. It makes me sweat whenever I look at it. Maybe months of smoking, drinking, and sausages has an impact. Nah. No way. Why am I at 5th gear already? Davez, when we raided into Davez the other day as well, I'm pretty sure he has the same exhaust as me because it sounded the same. At one point he was like, and I'm gonna get rid of this shitty exhaust. Does he not like the side exhaust? We have a 5-speed gearbox, Mullock. We're gonna go do a final gear change, Mullock. That's one of the things I would like to do it for the Taris. I think we're also gonna pay to like fix my car body because how do you get so much money? Because I'm a big winner, CJ. I'm a big wiener. We won sports betting again. We won 44k on the sports betting. We got I swear we've got another 30k in the bank. We're loaded. Gambling addiction? Yeah, but it's an addiction that's paying off, okay? It's an addiction that's doing really well for us. I'm just saying. I tried to win betting. You never won. You gotta pick the lowest odds. Do you have a video for that? Not yet. There will be a video on it. Next week is going to be a week of me putting out some build tutorial videos. That's the plan. Losing the rally because of the weight of the cash in my pockets? Absolutely. Maybe we do need the red line thing, because I can't tell when to change gears yet properly. Oh, also we probably need to push the choke in. Okay. Hi, Lena. Yeah, I've got a success addiction. And we're dancing on the ceiling. I can tell we will need to change the spark plug soon. I don't want to go too fast because we're going to smack into cousin, aren't we? Like, I would love to practice the rally course, but I don't know. It's hard when that guy in his little red car is zooming around. And you can barely see. Like, I feel like we need to be we need to be a little bit taller. We need to adjust our seat. Crisp €100 bill to dry your forehead. That's right. Yeah, huh? Just like that that gif from what's his face, Woody Harrelson. In fuck, what's that movie called? Zombieland. The Zombieland gif. What is the problem, Bobby? It's how many times people ask that question. That's what make it fills up. The problem with me doing a video on gambling, sports betting, is that the rate of me winning might just be lady luck. Statistically, we're making the smartest choice, and that's probably helping me win more often. I'm not quite sure how much money we've lost versus how much money we've gained. I'm pretty sure I'm in the positive because the positive is like 80-something K. But we've definitely spent like a considerable amount of that on not winning too. It's just hard to work it out. Like next life, maybe we start writing down how much we spend. Yeah, I have to be in the positive. Did that stall? It stalled? How did it stall? It stalled? Oh, fucking hell. Whatever. Maybe, hopefully the next time we start it, it will be alright. I'm also tempted to push it into Flatari's stall, by the way. Shall we push it in? Let's push it in. Just because then it will warm up, won't it? Yeah, this will warm up. It just means we have to go back for it when he's... Oh, shit. I've just realized the rally will... It's the weekend, so he won't be open. We have to leave it outside. I guess let's just put it in the warmth until we can restart the engine again. And then... Which will be before, like... We'll have loads of time. Let's put it in here. Let it warm up. Right? And then we'll push it back out again. I don't like not winning. If the game was good, I would win all the time. Like me! Alright, what do we want? Oh, I want to see his spring... Is this the... That's the dyno. I wonder where the springs are. Molson with the 115 stream streak. Thank you, Molson. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. Okay. Oh, no. Right, I need your guys' help. Uh-oh. Oh! So I want an S... I mean, we have a limited slip differential, so we want SB, right? I want an SB. I think we already have the B, right? Although, we want it to stay... We want it to be SB. Yes? S is max acceleration and maximum wheel spin. Okay. I don't remember what we have already. I think we have a C. I might try, you know? SB is pretty good. I might try. Because if I can work it out, if I can work out the wheel spin and get used to that, then it's the best for the rally, right? It's the best for the rally. You're taking SE. Hi, Crow. What's up? Try both ends and see how they feel. Well, I don't want the E because that's going to take a long time to speed up out the corners, right? All right. Are we fixing our car body, guys? Oh my God. It's going to be so expensive. She won't be using her 5th gear at all. You don't think so? It's more controllable. Somewhere in the middle might be best. We'll give it a go. We'll give it a go. Like, we have time and we have money. I don't think we need to fix the fenders. I think we just got to fix these. I like it when your car body looks sad. Grandpa, I can't read the AFR gauge because I smacked my car too much. Well, you say fix it all, but I don't need to fix the hood because we got the carbon one. We can fix it all. Fuck it. We have the money. I'm also rich. I'm rich as fuck, Grandpa. Okay, it's the custom art. We can't do that right now, but custom paint made by artists is 21. We'll do that eventually. Hey, look, there's the springs, guys. Wow. Custom coil spring. Does he make it and give it to you? Right, well, there's nothing here. Are you ready to see how much money this is? It's gonna make... Oh, wait, he fixes it first, doesn't he? Alright, do we want anything from here, gang? I don't want to spend all the money on building a crazy engine just yet. He does he give you brand new springs, CJ? Or does he modify your existing springs? Isn't this gonna make my engine fucking explode though? I kind of want to hold on. He makes them. Okay. I kind of want to hold on to what we have right now, guys, because we're not in the big boy rally. You know? And I don't want to rip my whole engine apart. I think when we redo the engine, hopefully we will have enough money to still do these. But I don't think we need that just now. We already have this one. We got that. And we have these already. I know that we'll probably have to change the head gasket soon. But to be honest, we're not really driving around with this vehicle. Like, we're just vibing. All right, hang on. Let's see if we can restart this. Look, Grandpa. Fucking hell. Oh, maybe I should have. Did I pay for the fenders? Hopefully I did. Yikes. Babako, we need you to speak English, please. I'm sorry. We don't understand Cyrillic. You did? Okay. Look. Hello, bum. They said hello, bum. Bum. Hello, bum. I feel like it's immediately maybe just a ban. To be honest. Bum. If their first message is them calling me a bum. Hello? Alright, let's see if this starts again. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you fucking dickhead. There we go. See, I can't see my AFR gauge. So that's why you have to rev it to the person who made a comment earlier. Because otherwise that happens and it turns off. Alright. So at least we know it starts up again. But we're going to leave it on his driveway. Not because I want to start it in the cold, but because we don't really have any other choice. Just because he's going to be shut for the weekend. But he will have done our... Oh, wait, but we're going to have to pay him. Should I just leave it in the garage, guys, and take the battery out and take... Oh, we already have a battery at home. Should I just leave it in his garage? Because we're not... I don't want to leave... I don't want to take the car without paying him. Nah, we could... Okay, what are the rules? What are the rules with paying him? If you take your vehicle away without paying him, does he like shit on you? Does anyone know? Like, when does he get mad? You probably won't notice. There's probably like a time limit that you have to pay him in. I think he's always mad. Yeah, maybe. Hi, Meth, by the way. I hope you're doing well, man. We've paid to fix my car, basically, Meth. We've paid to fix the bodywork on my car. And we've paid for a final gear change for the axle. I think that's it. Hi, Euro. What's up? Hello, hello. Okay, now we get to drive in this bad boy. That I love you, oh man. That I love you forever. Oh, it's pretty dented. Well, that's why we're fixing the body, man. Hello, bum. They didn't say anything else, by the way. They just said hello, bum. I'm loving you. Wow, this car heats up really quickly, no? You thought he finished? No. No. Once he's finished, the car will look like shit because it won't be painted anymore. This car is a boat to drive. Yeah, I've driven it before. It's just like his other boat, you know? And I met... Oh, we were supposed to... We were supposed to go to the dump, guys, to go see if we could find that spoiler. And I love you forever. Yeah, it's an automatic car. I've driven it, lol, big, long, and way more engine they could ever need. These cars. I love the seat covers. The thing is, I know that we can't get seat covers like this now. Well, you can, but I feel like with anything that you can get custom printed these days, there's so many companies now that just do a really shitty job. The rust job actually works on my winter car. The rust derusting works on my summer car too, didn't it? You just have to replace the panel. The way that I was ready to ditch off into the field. The carpet seat covers. Yeah, the carpet seat covers. That's why I said the seat covers. You can still get seat covers now. But if you get like a print-on-demand seat cover these days, you're gambling with it being... you're gambling with it being like a shitty print job on just a piece of cotton. Not even cotton, like fucking plastic. Plastic fabric. Right, you can kind of fly in this, can't you? Something I've noticed about the cars in this game, and I don't know if anyone else feels this way. It feels like you can go way faster without even realizing. Like we're driving at 70 right now. And it feels like we're going quite slow. There's a lot of big old vehicles on the road. We've got to be careful. Oh, I've realized that maybe my driving is making me sleeper too. It's true, Bennett. Hi. We could fall. We could just die at any moment. Posture check. We're postured. All right, let's fill this bad boy up. Let's fill this bad boy up. You gonna stop driving on the left side of the road? I'm on the right side. What do you mean? I'm on the right side of the road.
Seatbelt.
I think I'll be fine. Guys, I hate to keep reminding people, but I have played my summer car for 1,700 hours. And I've played this game for already probably about 200 hours. I'll be okay. I'll be alright. I'll be okay. Like, you don't need to... I'll be alright. I don't need to be helped every few seconds. Hi, Jason. Hello. The seatbelt one is funny because that is easy to forget, but me just driving slightly in the middle of the road rather than the corner is basically... It's rural driving, guys. It's rural driving. And I know that now as well because I'm being taught that. If there's like barely anything coming and you can see ahead of yourself, you should drive more towards into the middle of the road because it's safer than being on the side. On them rural back roads. Okay, where do we fill this up? Like I wasn't fully on the left. If I saw a car coming, I could have dipped to the side quite easy. It's not a big deal. Which is evident from all the cars that drove past me and I didn't collide with along my way. I think there was probably about 3 at least, and 2 of them were one of them was a lorry and one of them was a bus. Like, I'm okay. I'm alright. I'm good. Driving the middle of the road is sometimes the play. Yeah. In that car, you want to, like, in my summer car and in my winter car, I found that driving in that position is somewhat better anyway because you go off into the verge so fucking easy. Da, 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 da. And once you go off into the verge, then, I don't know, it's a problem, innit? Oh, you fucking dick. And it ate my money. Oh. I don't even think I need to put 200 in. Take your whole lane, it's yours. Yeah, it's mine. It's okay, it just cost us 300 to fix up for the tower, you know? I think we need it to be a little bit more extended, you know? That's one way to spend the winnings, yeah. It's alright, I did it for the corporation. I did it for PSK. Chump change. We don't get to see if I won anymore until Sunday. But we've spent a lot of our money already. I'm fixing my whole car crow. We're getting rid of all the dents. All the horrific dents that I had in that vehicle. And I finally get my gear changed. But look at this. That's very funny. That's PSK share. It's the Angel share. And then look at this, guys.
As Grandma said in the
We're
summer
fine.
car, we don't need the fuss of a big city at Purajavi. For example, the new sending lights at the rally probably belong to that category. Traffic lights? Buh.
Buh. That's what I say about traffic lights. Buh. But when do the magazines come? It's Saturday, right? Okay, it's Saturday. Saturday. Should we just oh my god. This is something I said last week is we have actually now got to a part of the game where there's like nothing to do. there's nothing to do right now. We need to go to the dump and go get our spoiler, but like we're waiting for our car to be fixed. We've got a wood job to do, which we don't need to do because we got money. We can order a burger. Now, if there was a rally every week, we'd literally be prepping for a rally right now, and that's our Saturday and Sunday done. But I don't have the ability. Oh, we should have paid for like the ice windows. We're making an effort to find 2 new doors, guys. Like I think we ordered. It might have been here. We're ordering 2 doors, so that next 2 weekender we can have a go at the ice race. But I just didn't have enough time. I didn't have enough time. We can have fries for chat. I had fish and chips today, go nerds. In fact, I can still taste my fish and chips. And I had the most important thing. This is what we always get from a fish and chip shop, guys. Although it's not a D&B, they've gone all bougie, and now we got Ben Shaw's instead of a D&B. Little cheeky dandelion and burdock. Still tastes good. It's my favorite drink. I even just love the smell. Yum. Cheeky little dandelion and burdock. D&B. In fact, that used to be on my rally skin, didn't it? The D&B. Eating at, by the way, eating at the PSK makes you fat, boy. Are you telling me, CJ, are you letting us all know here that if you eat burgers and fries and soda, you get fat? Is that what you're announcing to us? I want to be fat boy. You need to go to the UK just to eat cod that isn't salted. Oh, cod and chips is nice. Very quickly. Rapid fat. Well, I'll tell you, I've been eating at this PSK on and off for a hot minute, and my guy is not fat yet. I'd probably... Here we go. Alright. Being fat is good for traction. I'm fat boy, fun guy. Maybe we want to be a fat guy. Guys, you got to eat your chips. The chips are not for me. You guys got to eat them, okay? Everyone open your mouths. They're not for me. You got to eat them yourselves. Hey, our problem is almost gone, though. Do you guys see that? They're not for me. If I eat them, I will become fat boy. So I'm not allowed them. Wait, let's go see if we got the delivery then. I might order an IRL Pasca burger. It sounds... I would like a burger, but I don't need a burger. And like I said, I just ate fish and chips today. We have a sausage casserole tomorrow, guys. Isn't that exciting? What a life I lead. Sausage casserole with mushrooms in. Do you know, this is going to be a very specific... this is going to be very specific to a few people. Maybe people who are British and also from a certain tax bracket in the UK. Did your parents ever make a sausage casserole out of those really cheap sausages, and then you get like the skins like floating in the casserole because they've fallen off because they've gone all cooked and mushy and tender? So you just have like the like outside skins of the sausages in the casserole. Yeah, Richmond sausage. Yeah. I like that. I like a Richmond sausage. If you're gonna put it in a casserole, having a Richmond sausage is nice. Yum. Watch your cousin hit in the car. He won't. Cousin's a good boy. Hurry, boy. She's waiting there for you. Shot, do you feel better today? I know you weren't feeling very well. It'll take a lot to drag me away from you. You'll feel better after you hear me singing like that into the microphone. Still slightly dying, not as bad though. Okay, well that's good. I'm glad you're... Oh, shit. I think that phone rang once. I think we just got baited, guys. Gina, sing to me, make me feel better. I don't know if that will help you. Is this house still warming up? Oh, yeah, it is. Okay. We don't need to put the lights on in the house, because, yeah. Right, what did I come here for? Does anyone know? Oh, we were supposed to look in the thing, but let's go on here first. Am I dumb? Yeah, I am. Okay, so I mean the temperature is still 36. That was probably another wood job. No! You prescribed tea and cake and maybe spliffs. There you go, that's what you need, Shot. I encountered Cousin 3 times in my winter car, and each time he was a different orientation. Norm would be called on his wheels. He's getting a lot better, I think, right? He's getting a lot better. Oh, he might be next door. How are you not? Okay, we're going to save the game. Let me turn this off. We're going to spawn our boy in. We're going to sell him to kill you. I have a feeling we maybe spent about 15k, by the way. That's going to be my guess. There's no discount yet, right? Okay, we're saving the game. There's nothing not 100 men or more could ever do. I press the rains down in Africa. Down in Africa. Was that good? Did you like that? Africa. I bless the rains down in Africa. Does that make you feel better, Shot? Opera. Oh, we don't have lights anymore. Africa. Toto would be proud. Yeah, he'd be something. Hello, Mr. Kill You Man. Have I got something for you? It's Kill You. It's Kill You. I have Kill You. To no one's surprise. It's for you. Cat sing. Kill you an opera. That's right. Don't say you don't get anything here, guys. I'll say hi, Sci-Fi. I hope you're doing well, man. We're still earning money in this game for some reason. We don't really need to for a while, but I feel like having that extra money and then deciding to not work is silly because we would just have to stand at a fucking wall. I don't know. Judy. I've heard this play once, by the way, and not ever since. Lana lana bobana fanana fana fofana me ma momana. Lana. Yeah, if you only give him 2 stars every like 2 days, he will never drop his price. Like it's very much a passive thing to do now. Like give him 2 every other day. I have a feeling he like my guess, I don't really know the mechanic well, but my guess is that he drinks 1 a day. That's my guess. So you give him 2, and that means like it takes 2 days to reset the price. You give him like 20, it's gonna take 20 days to. Well, it's not. Look, okay, it's not a scam. I'd like to explain it in a way that would, in a very basic way. If I asked for a glass of wine and you gave me 10 bottles of wine stars, and the next day you turn up with another 10 bottles of wine, would I pay for those bottles when I didn't ask for that? Why would I pay for that? So, like, the reason he's giving so much less money is because you're giving him more than he ever could drink in his life. But apparently he seems to drink like 1 Kill You bottle a day. So 2 every other day. I mean, we could even give him 3, but like, why would we? He's gonna make us drink it. Moni. Kit, bo bip, fanana fana, fo fit, mo ma, mo mip. Okay. So our stuff has come. That's gonna be another door. The doors we're going to take to Filataris. We've kind of fucked up. We're gonna have to do it on Monday now. Yeah, we're gonna have to do it on Monday. I mean, we could go open it at his thing. He's definitely not done yet, though. Control and supply, keep the price high. Supply and demand right there. Yeah. It actually, like, I wouldn't like him to add that to My Summer Car, because that's probably, like, one of the best ways to make money in My Summer Car. But it makes sense for this game. Like, the economy of it makes sense, right? I do think... the weather being cold, reducing the amount of wood you can chop makes sense. It just takes a long time to fucking do anything in this game. Unfortunately. Which is making a lot of people not reach the finish line, which is sad. I hope a lot of people... It's just a lot. But I get it, right? I get it. There's a lot of people who come to stream this game who are not in it for the long haul. Like, and My Summer Car is kind of perfect in the way that if you have all the car parts already, so it's very clear what you need to do. And I don't think that this game has that clarity at the beginning. And some people are just not willing to engage with that, and that's okay. But I think that that's the problem with this right now. I feel like, and I guess the retort to that is, well, you should play My Summer Car before My Winter Car, and then you'll have more of an idea. And I think that's true. It's just, there's a lot of people who won't do that. There's a lot of people who won't do that. In the same way that, like, I didn't play Kingdom Come Deliverance 1 before I played KCD 2, you know? What is going on over here? Okay, you're trying to kill me. Nice. I do want to do a dry run of the ski hill. I don't really understand the track for the ski hill, guys. I need to either watch somebody do it or something else. I don't know. I wonder if the rally lights have been fixed yet, the wiring for that. Because isn't that a little bit broken? Why women teach me how to wire car? I know, never me. Also, hi Timu. I never thought we'd say MSC is an easy game in any context. I know, right? Isn't that crazy? You go up and round the loop and then down and round the loop, I think. So it's just a big C. Happy Valentine's, happy Valentine's. It's just a big C. So you go up, you know when you have like a really slow vehicle and you take that road so that you can get up there? Is that basically it? Hi, Ashley Insane. I know you asked like 50 times a day, but do you have a link to your playlist? Yeah, I can link you. Hang on. They just wanna... All my playlists are public for what it's worth, but this one that you're listening to right now is this one. They're actually... all of the playlists I play on stream are actually pinned to my music Discord. And let me have a look. To my music Discord. To my Discord in the Sick Tunes channel. And I've forgotten who it was because it doesn't show me when I'm in streamer mode because it hides the names. But somebody converted all my playlists into Apple Music as well. So if you use Apple Music instead of Spotify, there are links to the Apple Music playlist there as well. But I've put like a Finnish playlist, the songs to play while you stare into Teimo's eyes. I've got Arctic Funkies, which is like the more indie music. Goldies, which is the one we're listening to now. Like a girly pop kind of one. And my movie tunes playlist. They're all pinned. They're all pinned in there if you would like them. And like I say, if you search Gnals on Spotify, also Manuel, hi Manuel, thank you for the biddies. Sorry, I was in the middle of a sentence and I didn't want to I didn't want to lose my train of thought. If you search this Gnals and you look on profiles, apparently there's two Ginas and both of the Ginas have rodents as their profile pictures. I don't know how that happens, but this is me. I'm the rat with the PlayStation controller, not the mouse from the Burrowers. I don't know who this is. I don't know who this is. But they have a driving playlist. I think they're Spanish. Maybe not. Yeah, they might be Spanish. There's a Spanish Gnals. Rock Nacional. Justin Bieber, summer vibes. This isn't me. Oasis. What does that say? I can't read it. Cantori Italian. They're Italian! Guys, they're Italian! Nice. There's an Italian Gina. This is me, though. Apparently my top artist this month are Muse, Gorillaz, M83, Snow Patrol, and Queen. Top tracks this month. Yeah, this might be the place. Baby Queen, Dancing on the Ceiling, Doomsday. That's interesting because there's one song I've been listening to a lot and it's not on here. Weird. Anyway. An Italy rabbit hole. There's a train. You know the Italian train in Thomas and the Tank Engine is called Gina. Where's Tequila? I know, right? But yeah, the train, the Thomas the Tank Engine train that's Italian is called Gina. Gina's secretly Italian. Yeah, that's me, guys. I'm secretly Italian. It's a big old secret. You've cracked it. Gina's a very Italian name. It's, it is, yeah. There's quite a lot of Georginas in Italy, isn't there? I don't really meet that many Georginas. I knew two in school. There were two in my year at school. One in the year above me. I think that's it. I've never met a Georgina since. I think you're the only one. Who's that? I don't like driving this in the dump at night. I've beached it. The last Georgina. Where the fuck am I? Oh, I'm here. Where am I? We don't know where I am. Where the fuck am I? Am I in a dead end? I'm at a dead end. I thought this was the way. Whoa, Mona, what have I done? Oh, I shouldn't have come here at night. Hi, Kelly. What's up? Happy Saturday. I shouldn't have come here at night. I have absolutely no clue where I am. Absolutely not a clue. I don't know if, well, the night vision's not going to help me. It will help you guys, not me. Well, we wanted something to do to pass the time. How about getting lost in the dump? How's that for it? Can we, like, pump the seat upwards, please? So I can see maybe more above the dashboard. I feel like that would help me, right? So we need to turn left, I think. Yeah, we need a booster seat. Every time I sit in the car to do my driving lesson, I pump the seat really high. I'm not even that short. I just like to see a lot of the road. Like I make myself sit up really straight, and I like to pump my seat up so I can see lots of the road. Right, is my spoiler here? If my spoiler isn't here, then we have no idea where it went. I'm gonna turn the car around though. My posture is always the best in the car. I think I was sat up so straight it hurt my back last time. Which I know seems like a weird thing to say, but I'm pretty sure that's what happened. I always have to adjust the mirror, and I always have to pump the seat up. There's no, guys, there's no fender here. Not fender, the spoiler. I don't know where it went. There's just 2 bottles here, which there's no point in me picking those up. Na 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 na, move, baby. Did it get deleted? Where is it? And you have to touch the scene of the car. I can't see anything. It makes me feel more. It makes me feel more, more in control. And there's more room to the pedals, so my legs don't feel weird. Well, I can't use the MSD editor, can I? Because that's cheating. It must have flew then. We got to go back to where we crashed and see if we can find it. Ay, ay, ay. Little bit closer. Where are you going? Stop. Oh, great. So there's something about our players' hands that is fucked up. What happened? The car decided to just fucking tip itself? Where's it gone? Oh, great. Perfect. Perfect. Awesome. Barrels, thank you for the follow. Welcome in. Oh my god, I'm off the road again. Oh my god, fuck my life. It's fine. Where did I just go? Let me back on the road, please. That is kind of what happened, Artless. And then did you see me just flip it back? Move forward, for the love of God. Did you guys think that my character would spend its evening doing this? Okay, we're going at a snail's pace. We cannot gain any traction, but if we keep going forward, then hopefully we can get on this road. Go on. Go on, son. There we go. Alright, keep going. Keep going. Perfect. There we go. We're free. We finally have some freedom. In life, and especially when driving into the car, there has to be some excitement. We recommend lowering the driver's seat as much as possible. Then you can play a fun game while driving. How long will it take before you crash? Well, so I'm learning how to drive right now in Japan. So that's kind of like every single drive for me. Where am I? God, where am I? How have I managed to... I genuinely... Guys, this is terrible. Where the fuck am I? I think because I flipped... Oh, we're gonna die. What's going on? I'm actually shocked we didn't die just then. Because we genuinely got flung up in the car. This is awful. We're gonna die. Much because this car is, like, being odd. Eyes on the road? Where's the fucking road? Where is the road? Can you wait till daylight? Well, the problem is I can't really get out of where I am. And I have to get out of where I am, otherwise we'll die. And the other problem is like we can't move. There's like no traction. When you get on the road like this, there's no traction. We can't see shit. We'll be okay for what it's worth, because we're far from being in the danger zone. It's just I don't know. I just don't know how to get out of here right now. Busting makes me feel good, guys. See, look, I can't even, wait, here we go. Tiniest little bit of traction in the world. And all it let me do was turn a little bit to the side. We're still stuck in the middle. I just can't see shit. I think we're on the road. Best part of Ghostbusters game on Commodore 64 was this theme song. So the best part of Ghostbusters, to presume. Because this song was not written for the game, right? Buckle up. Alright, how are we getting out of here? I think we need to follow the road to the right. That's gonna be my guess. I hear the ticking of the clock. I'm lying here, the room's pitch dark. We're free! Know where you are tonight. No answer on the telephone. Include a theme in the game. It's a good theme. We're free, guys. We're free and alive, and this vehicle is a mess. It's an absolute mess now. But that's okay. I genuinely am shocked we lived. You know when the car like vibrated and then flipped us in the air? I'm actually surprised we lived. If the collision boxes had been any different, maybe if the collision boxes had been what it had been a couple of weeks ago, we would have just exploded. How do I get you alone? Should we go left? I just don't know how fast I'm allowed to go past that speed camera, so I guess we'll go on the back road here. In 400 meters, crash. My driving instructor took me down this road last lesson, and he went, "Oh, I'm going to take you to a place where one of my students was told to turn left at a crossroad and ended up messing up." I was like, okay. And he goes, "Let's see if you make the same mistake." And so he took me down it, and he said, "Okay, so at the crossroad, turn left." And I turned left into a garden center. I did the exact same thing that their student did. And he goes, I was just acting like a sat nav. He goes, if we had a sat nav, it would have told you to go left, and you would have turned left into the garden center just like you've just done. It's because there was a turning. You could see the turning on the right side of the road, on like the other side of the crossroads, and you could see the turning to the left. But the turning to the left had no signage that said it was the garden center, and the true left turning was just behind it, hidden by some bushes. How rude is that? And he goes, "Well, this is the test course. So this is the test course, so that's why I made you do it." It's an interesting way to teach. It's a good way to teach, because he's setting up pitfall traps that they're like harmless. Like, it's not going to get anyone killed. It's not going to make me fail my driving test. But it's still a mistake that you can make so easy. And he'd rather set up these mistakes for me to fail, like to mess up, like to do now, than in the test, you know? It's good. Like, he always apologizes. He goes, "Sorry, that was a bit mean." And I'm like, "No, you need to do that, because how am I supposed to, like, it's not mean. You know that this is difficult for me, and like, well, it might be difficult for me because it's difficult for other people who are learning. So it's good that you're like making me do it. It's not mean." Go the wrong way, it's fine as long as you do it safe. Exactly. Well, that's what he said. Like, he goes, and if you did that on the test, you would just like not panic. You would turn around in the garden center car park, exit back out, and then continue on and go left at the crossing. It's not a big deal. Yeah, it is exactly by my tron. Driving test here is so simple. Start the car, parallel park, stop at the stop sign, and then just go around the block. You literally just do one loop around the block. And people fail that. Our driving tests are very, very, very thorough. And weeks and weeks and weeks of learning how to drive is learning how to do roundabouts. Different, like literally different. I don't know anyone else in the UK, if you can confirm this to me. Like, weeks and weeks of your learning is just doing different flavors of roundabouts. It's kind of crazy. It's kind of crazy how many roundabouts I've done. You had people that failed their test 6 times? Yeah, I mean, yeah. I'm factory resetting your brother's laptop. Is your brother's laptop breaking? Na, 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 na. They killed you on the spot? They stopped your driving test? Yeah. I was talking to him about the driving test actually last time, and I said, if I fail, are they going to stop the test? And he said, if you're driving so dangerously they don't feel safe anymore, then yes, they will stop the driving test and they will leave. Like, they will just get out and get out your car and walk off. But he says, but if you do a failure that wouldn't have you pass, you've still spent £70 to do the test, and it's an experience. So as long as what you did, as long as they still feel safe that you can continue to do the rest of the stuff, then you get to do the rest of the test, because you've paid for their time, and effectively then you just treat it as like a mock test, right? It's not usual to pass first time in the UK either, but it's very thorough. He said that I said, does it happen often where they'll fail somebody and walk out the car? And he said, you'll be surprised how many people get in a car once or twice, then book a driving test and just do the driving test without ever like actually having driving lessons, or like doing enough hours with their guardian or their parents or like their friend who was teaching them. He says people literally do 2 hours and then go, okay, bet, let's do the driving test, and they're so dangerous. He goes, it's so scary. And it's the assumption that you can follow the rules of the road because you can, you know, drive around a piece of private land, right? But they can't, because they've never really like dealt with random people and what they can do and what they do. I got lucky. The parallel parking only had a front car. Oh really? I haven't done any maneuvers yet, Meth. I've parked in a parking space once, but I did that thing where, and it's because I seen my mum and my dad do it a whole bunch. Instead of like reversing in or like pulling into the bay, I found 2 bays that were empty and just drove through the first bay to the second bay so that my car was pointed the right way in the car park, that I wouldn't have to like reverse. And I went, was that okay? And he goes, well, you can do that in real life, but if you did that on your test, you would have failed the maneuver. He goes, everyone does that in real life, and by all means that is not a bad thing to do, and you're not causing anyone problems. But that's if they ask you to park in a bay in the test, you can't just drive through 2 bays. I'm like, damn, what the hell, why not? It'd be so much easier that way. Like, left side. It's not even the road rules, it's the muscle memory. Yeah. Yeah, 20 mandatory hours. I don't think we have mandatory hours, do we? But they're looking to put some new rules in where you have to wait. You can't do your test until 6 months. It's either 3 months or 6 months after passing your initial theory lessons. And I said to my driving instructor, I was like, I understand why they want to implement that rule. But at the same time, what's stopping people from passing their theory and then just like not thinking about driving lessons for 6 months and then still just like doing 1 or 2 lessons and then booking their test? Like it makes sense, but it doesn't make sense, you know? It took you 3 times. I'm gonna try my best. I'm gonna make sure that I am super. I mean, no one goes into their driving test unprepared if they've had lessons. Like, and their driving instructor wouldn't let them do the test if they didn't think they were ready. It's just nerves can sometimes get the better of people, can't they? Or like wrong place, wrong time. In Ireland, it's 10 lessons minimum. I don't think we have the rules in the UK. Somebody can correct me if they want, but I don't think we do. All right, well, we made it home, guys, and we didn't die. There was a moment that I was like, Gina, if you die because you're stuck in this stupid dump trying to find a spoiler that like isn't even there, that would be real sad. I'm gonna get milk and cookies and I watch. Okay, get it, man. Imagine. That'd be so depressing. Hey, do you want to see what I found in my cupboard, guys? An Eevee pin. Wow, and it's still in the box. Should I put it on eBay? Some Pokemon edgelord is gonna love that shit. In the US, we can do the same day and actual physical tests. We can do the written test and physical test on the same day if a tester is available. Nerves. Third time, it was raining in Seattle, and it was more like lifelike. Yeah. I'm learning in rain right now, like because I'm in the UK, but also it's winter. And my test isn't until I need to move the test, but my current test, I haven't had. I signed up to this testy app, you know, the testicle app that we talked about. Uh, that's supposed to like switch lessons for me if it finds an appropriate one. But I could only book one in Grimsby for May. I mean, February, March, April, May. That's 4 months away, man. He says I should be ready like end of February, middle of March. He says if I ended up finding one for like early March, we would just have to knuckle down, and we would just have like a week of lessons straight. Because I have such a flexible schedule at the moment, right? So he says if I can find one for mid-March, that would be amazing. But yeah, my one right now. Last date to change Tuesday what? 8th of April. But like there's no available tests, and it won't let me like add the Lincoln Test Center. It's just searching for additional tests. So I don't know. I don't really get that. I'm gonna have to like message them and find out. I don't really get it. It's rained every day this year so far. Saw the sun today. The sun was so nice today. Hey guys, wait, what time is it first? Oh shit, it's past our bedtime. Oh no. We've been like waiting for so long in this house sometimes. All night. Oh man. That's whatever. Whatever. Wonder what testing is like in the in Yorkshire. Oh, we were supposed to get more wood. Okay, right. Okay, more wood. Let's eat some chips. I was actually gonna check something then. I had my brain's wiped because I realized the time in game. We were just fucking around for a hot second. Okay, it's Saturday. Flatari is shut. We're just waiting for him to finish our work. But let's get our fire going in the house first, just so we don't wake up. And then we've got a wood delivery to do. We've slept until 10. It's not good enough, guys. We slept in. I should have set the alarm. I let the kittens go in the spare room, where they're usually not allowed because they climb on my laundry, but it's a sun trap and they were loving it. Yeah, that's nice. I love it. Yeah, the sun was shining through my window today. I was going to show you guys my geranium, by the way, but that will have to wait until next time we're waiting for bedtime. Too bad, everyone. You were going to get a geranium peep. Because you remember before Christmas, we were like, I was like, oh, my geranium is freaking dying. And my geranium's dying and we can't, I'm going to repot it and give it one last go. But I'm pretty sure that it's kind of just fucked. It's insane. It's insane how much it has grown since repotting it. The thing is, I don't really understand why it wasn't growing without being repotted, because it's still in the same space. I think it just needed, I think maybe some of the roots were just exposed and it needed like, it just needed settling back in. I don't know. You get some stuff for flowers this year? Do some with your brothers, Smith. You can do a science experiment out of it if you really want to. You could get him some seeds and you just do that classic experiment where you have all the different conditions for a plant. Like you could put one in the cupboard in the darkness. you put one in the cupboard but you water it. And then you put one in the sun, but you don't water it. Oh, phone call. Go on, give me another wood job. Keep us busy, woodmans. Vittori, that seems really quick, man. And I can't pay you because it's Saturday. I'm going to put flowers in this year. That was really fast, wasn't it? I guess we fucked around in the Scrapyard. Whoops. All right. Grab this. I'll show you my geranium. Look at this bad boy. What the heck? What the heck? This is the old plant, by the way, here. This bit here is the old plant. And it's gone like this. It's like freaking Jack and the Beanstalk. And the leaves are huge. Look how big this leaf is. That's my hand. Massive. And the size of the leaves on the old plant are like tiny. That one's dead. Don't look at that leaf. Yeah. Also the last potty pots plant did not survive. So now we've got this one. And it's doing quite well actually. It's growing. We've got a little potty pots plant. They're nice. They're nice. It is a cute pot, right? I like it. Guys, we're so warm in this house. We're in the shower sweating. We are sweating in the shower right now. We're sweating in the shower. We don't even have a coverall on. It's literally just that. I think he's done something because this is insane. All my radiators are down to the minimum too. Should we turn off another radiator? I wonder if I should just turn the garage stuff off now. I don't really want to, but... Yeah, I don't know if the fire's been buffed. You only left... I wonder if this is causing things. I thought you had a wet room. Nah, we're just sweaty. Right. Oh my god, they all want to call me. Hello? Hello? Hmm? Thank you. We got a million wood jobs. Okay, so one of them's in tan. Do we go get our car from Flatari first? He'd be fine. We can leave it on the driveway for a bit, right? Yeah, but we've put the temperature down to 10, right? Which is quite quickly fixable. Let's go get this first because we can go deliver the firewood in the dark. Because we're only going down the road. But let's find... I need this. We're gonna fill this up. Hello, get in. Thank you. I wish these worked, these buttons. Can't do it. No, everyone just ignore what I tried to do. I tried to start the car with ignition there. And it just didn't exist. Okay. I'm wondering now that we're doing the hill climb. It's a scroll. I've tried. I tried the other day. Maybe he's... I don't know. Maybe it just didn't work properly for me. What was I going to say? I wonder if we really need those rally headlights, by the way, guys, for the hill climb. I feel like we might, right? It really is a boat. It genuinely is. It's kind of crazy. Yearning your song above you. Alright. We've got a very singy Saturday today, I'm sorry guys. By the way, I looked at that Creature Kitchen game. Waffle Waffle's not here, and I promise I'm not laughing at her, I'm just laughing at the scenario. Waffle came in, saw me playing that game, bought the game, finished the game. She played it, she saw me playing it, bought it, did the whole game. I went to go look at the achievements this morning and I saw she'd done it and it made me smile. Oh, can I do a PSA, guys? If there's any of you in this chat who are thinking of buying Docked, hold off. I'm getting partnered with Saber to do a promotional stream for it when it launches. So if you were going to buy it anyway, maybe click on my link and use that when I have it. Because the more the better we perform with stuff like that, the more likely they are going to the more likely they'll like offer those things up to me in the future. So if you were going to get it anyway, and I know there's definitely a few of the people in this chat who would, because you like those kind of games, but yeah, if you are, just hold fire for a hot second, and then I'll probably have a clickable link. And click on the link when I post it anyway. What game? Docked. So, you know, Saber, the guys who made Roadcraft and SnowRunner and MudRunner, they're releasing a dock simulation game called Docked soon. Next month. And we're getting sponsored to play it on launch, so yeah, if you were gonna buy it, just hold off a second and wait until I have my link, and it will it proves that that's the kind of stuff that you guys want to see, and companies who make those kind of games will want to help me promote it to you, if that makes sense. Like, I know that's such a weird thing to ask, but yeah, I don't know. No, it's not even that, Laurie. It's not that. I don't get a commission. It's more that they see that I have an audience that likes to play those kind of games, and it gives us more opportunities for the future. That's all. I don't get commission for it. It just helps provide, yeah, it helps provide opportunities for the future, basically. Just wanted to say it. Okay. But yeah, it's a dock game that we get to play. I'm sorry, Kit. I'm sorry. It's a good song though, right? We just got to be careful for this second train. I can't wait to see what colors are. Oh, that's Cousin in it. Oh, thank God. Ooh. I really want to push him onto the track. We haven't done that. We haven't done that yet. We can't be sitting in the car when it happens, I think. No, I'm not going to go to prison. Why would I go to prison for a train hitting him? Stay there. I can't flip him, guys. There we go. No! Damn it. Oh! He didn't even die! He didn't even die! Oh, he did. There he goes. He did die. R.I.P. His car? Where'd he go? Oh, God. Did he drop his cigarettes? No, he didn't. Oh, poor cousin. He didn't even call. We can't even take him with us. I wanted to see if he still had a flat ass. I want to see his concave ass. We can probably open this door. Oh, he does. Let's go. Look at He's such a what? Great family dynamic. It's even flatter now, his ass. Look at his ass, guys. I really want to take him with us. Coladas and getting caught in the rain. It'd be cool if he could take his pickup. I really want to put him on the... we'd have to wait for another train, which takes forever, so we're not going to do that. But, like, I really want him to get smacked again. Nothing about coming in now screams serious. I didn't do it! It was the train! It wasn't me. Hi, everyone, by the way. Alright, we'll just leave him there. It's too far to drag him. What happened? He died. He got hit by a train. It was really tragic. It was really tragic. Do you know what I really want to do, guys? I want to get the taxi job just so we can park the taxi on the like get someone in the taxi car and then park it on the train tracks. And then, and then watch the taxi passenger get hit by the train. That's what we want. That's classic shenanigans, guys. That's just classic. Keep the fair running, yeah. Keep the fair running. Do you know what I want to do, guys? I want to get the taxi job, and I want to get somebody sat in the car with the taxi fare turned on. Nice, Ling Ling. With the taxi fare turned on at the start of the play session. And then I want to just leave him in the car and play for 6 hours. Play for 6 hours straight. And then just collect the fare at the end. Can you do that? If you sleep, do they leave the taxi? Probably, right? Hello? Oh, he's open. No, he's not. I'm a liar. Oh, it's not random colors, guys. Pina coladas. Getting caught in the rain. And the taste of the train. It's beautiful. Where did my wind mirror go? Wait, are wing mirrors... Do wing mirrors not always... Are you serious? Are there not always wing mirrors? Huh? It looks nice though. Look at that trim. Wire rivet, white, yellow, and black. I just replaced a lot of the bodywork. That's why. And getting caught in the rain. We fixed it. I guess there's just not mirrors. If you like me. Nice. Okay, guys, place your bets. How long before I dent this vehicle again? How long before it gets dented again? One. Okay, well we can see the AFR gauge again, which is positive. Do not. No, you bitch. I was holding on to that, guys. I literally was holding on. I have the knack for getting it started again. That's really cool. I know how to do it now, guys. Hi, Hro. Okay. Woo! We fixed our car body. I can't pay Flatara yet, just because it's Saturday. I would like to pay him. Hello there, criminal. Do you know what? Sometimes you got to push cousin onto the train tracks, you know? You know how it is. It's just classic, classic shenanigans. Classic shenanigans. Alright, let's warm up. Okay, we've put our, we're at the lowest gear ratio, Hro. We're testing that. And cousin's dead. Are we rallying? No. It's not rally this weekend. I can... Oh man, it's so much faster already, I think. It even feels... It feels way better. I mean, we're not revving it high enough right now. Oh, why are we freezing? The heat is on. Why are we freezing? This car is suddenly not warming up properly. I'm not gonna lie, this... Okay, the fourth gear is ass for some reason like this. Fourth gear is not okay. Oh, it's because I know why. That's why. Lower direction? Yeah, don't worry, I've just realised that. Okay, hang on. Am I gonna die? Is that the right way, by the way, guys? Do I need to get out and run around a little bit? I might need to get out and run around. I think the blower can wear. Really? Go on, warm up. There we go, we're warming up. You don't think so, but why promoter can? There we go, it's warming up. Seatbelts on, don't worry. Okay, I like the way that this now speeds up. We're gonna get way more confident with this car. Yeah, so I went for SB, Hro. I like that we can change the axle now. That's sick. That's awesome. We can just change it to whatever we want. So we've got limited slip differential, and we've got the shortest gear length. I wonder if now we've got this, we need to start upgrading the engine to make it faster. We've got our rally tires. This is 5-speed, Hro. I don't know if that's smart, but we've got all options back at the garage. Yeah, this is 5-speed. And then my next plan. So we're gonna make sure we pay for the Tari because I need to just manage my money. But oh, I didn't take the diesel out. The fucking, oh my god. I prefer 5. Or you risk gearing up into neutral. Wait, is that a thing? You can just go back to neutral? Oh, I don't see it. Would you like to know my tip for starting the car when it turns off? You know how the car turned off and I managed to get it back on again? Do you want to know how to start it again? Don't pump the gas. Turn on the ignition. Don't pump the gas. And then tap gear up. Tap gear up over and over again. Just tap gear up. I mean, that's my gear up button. Just tap gear up. And then, or there is a bug. I don't know if it was fixed. Well, I'm just letting you know that's how we bypass it. Oh, well, that's how we bypass, like, the car stopping. Press Y, easy guys. Yeah, exactly, get tasty. I had weird success with shoving it into gear when trying to start. Yeah. So just shove it into gear. What did we come here for? Oh, I know. We got a box. So my plan is to get, I don't know if the car doors need to be attached to make it, to like modify them at Flataris. We're going to test it because we have loads of money. But I'm going to take a left and a right car door. And we're going to, do I have more than one? No. And we're going to take it to Flataris and we're going to get him to put the racing nets in there. So we'll have a set of car doors with the racing net on and a set of quad doors without it. No, I'm going to get more paint. I'm just going to get more paint anyway. Fuck it, right? Amadeus, 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 Amadeus. Oh, Amadeus. Amadeus, 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 Amadeus. She's taking a long time to get here. Fuck, you know. 222? What the hell? We can have a beer every now and again, guys. Our problem's almost gone. Our problem is almost gone. I might just take all this to Flataris again. And I might leave that beer there. Yeah, I'm gonna leave that beer there. And also, let's just take this and go scrap it. I'm hoping the scrap will appear on the I'm gonna put it in the scrap. And I hope it appears. I hope it appears when we go see him. It's another little test, guys. If we scrap something on the weekends, will we still be able to see? Why is it so wet? Oh, it's because I'm sweaty. It's because we're so sweaty, guys. We're wet. If we pee in the car, do you think it would steam up? We're freezing again. You need to put another one down, Uriel. You need to put another piton down. Let's go round again. There's no way he's going to leave it so pink doesn't make you sweaty. I know. We're not losing our sweat. What is... This game's acting... It's acting up. Well, I think he's changed the temperature. I'm not even going to lie. I think he's done so. Because our temperature hasn't changed day to day. It's been stuck between 35 and whatever for fucking weeks. Oh yeah, one of our light bulbs is broken already, apparently. Maybe we should go buy more light bulbs. Oh my god. Hi, Sleepy. We're so sweaty. This is ridiculous. Why can't I lose my sweat? Why can't we lose our swear? Okay, light bulbs. Let's just go buy light bulbs. Brenda! Brenda! Thank you. 111! Oh my god, first 222 and now 111, guys. Wow. Right, can we have more heat, please? Thank you. Let's go round again. Next is 000. Yeah, that's going to be how much I win on the tickets tomorrow, Myth. Need I changed my gear ratio. And we also fixed my entire bodywork of the car. So I'm hoping that our bodywork will be pristine for the considerable future. Hi Sigmaris, how you doing? Fuck me. I thought I'd test some stuff. And that did not go as I wanted it to go. I did not do what I wanted it to do. And that's okay. Let's go round again. Uninstall. Good test. That was a good test, yeah. I'm excited to have a go at the rally with my rally tires on. I'm almost tempted to put them on now and like have a little go. But we've got a week. We know that cousin's dead, by the way, so we don't have to worry about smoking into him. He's a ripped bozo. He died from the train. It was really tragic. I cried a single tear. I just don't want to drive this car around too much because we're trying to preserve the engine for as long as possible. Because I think there's parts that we can't buy from Flatari, right? I don't know. 1 tear. Yeah, cousin's dead. He got hit by the train in a horrific accident. Let's go round again. So the idea with making the gears short, for those of you who didn't understand why I did that, is because I wanted to accelerate quickly from slowing down periods, which will help us like be significantly faster. But there is a lot of spinning out in this game. And I also don't know when it's appropriate to gear down yet. So we're trying to work that out as well. But I still feel like this is fast. I still think this is relatively fast. Did you? Oh yeah, there you go, you looked. Nice. I need to add some more things to that Nito. I'm still so happy with that alert command. Mostly because I hate alert commands. I hate alert commands, so I just thought I'd make it ridiculous. Okay, that almost spun out just then. But this would be 4th gear, and then we'd slow down again. So we'd have to go up again. Hi William, what's up? You can get by on this rally pretty well. Oh, I genuinely can't wait for the rally tires. I think it's gonna make us stick so much. I'm excited. Alright, what were we gonna do here? Oh, we were gonna drop the paint off. Ah, yeah. We were gonna drop a bunch of things off at Flutaris. Sigmaris, are you trying to rage bait people in this chat? Are you trying to make yourself look cool? Oh, are you what? Huh? This door already is open. I got that. Wow. When? What happened? Huh? That makes no sense. We're just gonna pretend that that's not dented, guys. I was hoping at PSK. Oh, right. Well, I guess we've already dented the car. I just don't understand. Yeah, I might camera. I may do that. I genuinely don't understand how that happens. Because we didn't even hit anything. Ooh, a nice blue door. It's the wrong door anyway. Yeah, we don't... It's fine. It's not covering up anything we need to see. An instant radiation. I don't even know if I put the radio in. Do I have a radio in? Yeah, maybe fast snacks. Okay, so this is going to be one of our rally doors, our winter rally doors. Do you think the mesh save doesn't work anymore for me? Oh. Is it because you have Steam Cloud Save still turned on, Jesvig? Because remember we all had to turn off Steam Cloud Save for to be able to turn off Cloud Save. We don't have rust on any of the parts now, which is nice. Oh, this is the light bulb box. Oh, both my lights are working anyway. I guess we'll just leave a light bulb here. Why not? Where's my other bag? Did I leave the other bag at PSK? What? I guess I left the other bag at PSK, which had the paint in. Whatever. Who gives a shit? Not me. I don't care. We're gonna have to come back here anyway. We're going back into town anyway in the morning, so we'll take the second door to Flatari's. Oh, we might as well just deliver some wood tomorrow. Right? You can't bend enough to take a shit. That's me. That's my current wealth. Hey, but we're still working, Ravid, you know? We're keeping in touch with our fellow man. You know? I'm still scared to go flat out. And it's because, I don't know. I feel like we're gonna get fucking dicked by something. Did I take my... No. I must have taken my jacket off. Oh no. I guess the car just got real cold. From not doing anything for 2 seconds. That's Cousin's vehicle, by the way, that red light. That was Cousin's car. I'm so excited for the next rally, guys. I'm not excited for the hill climb. I don't know what we're doing with that yet. But I think once we've done it, like, once or twice, we'll understand it. Young rock and roll build this city. Oh, fuck me. I did not look where that road was going just then. But I think we're getting more confident, right? We're getting way more confident. And my car feels like it's accelerating like my Satsumi used to accelerate, which is nice. That's what we want. That's what we want. That's what we need. I feel like every time I drive this, I have to concentrate so hard, just so I won't screw everything. But yeah, next rally, we change the tires to be our racing tires. And then we also, I feel like we could change the tires at home, by the way. It is more, it does take more time, and there'll be more wear on the tires. But I feel like it might be a smart thing to do just because we don't really go on the main road anyway now anymore, do we? So how are we gonna, when are we gonna spin out? Built this city on rock and roll. Although I do like having my little pit stop section in town, and we can take the like hand jack, right? And we'll build this city. It would be nice to be able to buy another jack, or like help Flatari pay for an engine hoist. Because I used to rebuild my engine at Flatari's, right? But can we rebuild the engine? Can we rebuild the engine without taking it out anymore? I guess we're just gonna have to do it at home in the garage instead of Flatari's. I used to do it in one day. Oh, okay. Sorry, my brain's firing off right now. I think the problem with buying all the engine parts before and why we used to do it at Flatari's was because nothing came in a box and it all would spill out. And we couldn't just buy extra parts. Like, you had to undo it. You had to undo it, and then, like... And then the new parts would spawn. But now we're in a position where we can just... I could literally go buy a whole new engine parts right now. And... Like, we could go do that right now, and it wouldn't matter. Like... We can just bring it home in a bag. So, and we can use the sorbet for that. So I feel like it's a bit of a non-issue now, and you could probably always just redo your engine inside your garage. You can do it all in the car now as both engine mounts are on the block. Both engine mounts are on the block. Engine mounts are on the block. So you just don't need to take the engine out? Is that what you're saying? I think my heater's busted. For sure. Because this car is not getting warmer. Like, we drove all that way, guys, and the car did not get warmer. I'm just down. No need to take it out. Okay. Okay, so just do it in his left. Guys, I'm a bit concerned that my car's heater is not... Do I need to put it in the middle? Is that what I fucked up? Who knows? And now there was a... Okay, we were going to take this one. I'm going to take that one. I know it has the chorus livery on it, and that's cool, but... Whatever. There's spare light bulbs. We now have a set of 4. We didn't have a set of 4 before. Ooh. All the things. I also kind of understand what I do and don't need to keep. Like, we don't need to keep these. I kind of just like having all this shit in the car. In the garage. It's just kind of fun, right? All right, where's my paint? What time is it, actually? Oh, okay, we got time. Yes! Carburetor. Wait. Alright, I think I will put the heat up in this a little bit more. 15 isn't cutting it. I mean, sorry, 10 isn't cutting it, so let's go to 15. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. I'm sad. I'm sad at that. Stupid. Stupid. I only just report you. Oh, that freaks me out when it does that. Dream on, dream on. All right, we're not driving that for a hot minute. I guess we look for heater boxes then, guys. We could, I mean, I could go look and see if that's, I mean, I'm not going to look now, but in my own time, I could probably go look and see if that is a part that wears a heater box. Because we really were not, we were really not warming up there. Also, the spoiler's gone. My bad boy whip spoiler is fucked off somewhere. Who knows where? It's just gone. Alright, let's put these on. We had a new magazine to look at right now too. Dream on, dream on. Dream on. Okay, we'll keep this log. Stay there. I don't know. We went to the dump and it wasn't there. So I don't know. I don't know. We're also going to wake up in the middle of the night, by the way. Just because we slept, we slept in. Whoopsie. Loves Jesus. Pee in my fire. Well, I don't want to really cheat, Laurie. We can always just buy another one, right? We just buy another one. This would stink your house out even more. Nasty. Alright, I'm gonna go to the bathroom in real life. Do you guys want to watch the TV? I don't know if you're gonna get anything good on here, but here you go. I'll be right back, okay? If it plays this over and over, I'm so sorry. It's just gonna play this over and over. I don't know if I should punish you guys like this. Okay, I can't punish you guys like this. I can't do this to you. I can't do this to you.
Happy SADG.
Hi, Johnny. I'll be right back. Hello. Is it literally played this the whole time? It's played this the whole time, hasn't it? Like, it's like I'm trying to hypnotize you. What the hell? Why is it just... Is the TV broken? Or is this just what, like... That's so silly. Sorry about caps. You have to apologize. It's okay. I loved every second of it. You liked being hypnotized? Babushka. Okay. You've been in a shite spot in my winter car with only like 150 marker and just did the move for Yoke and got 5,900. It's good money, right? Yay, it's 5 a.m. Alright, we're gonna do a little spammage. I got some water as well, guys. Babushka, babushka, yeah, yeah. Water. Stay hydrated, everyone. That's right, Laurie. Caps lock is a cruise control for cool. Exactly, yeah. With that money, I can do my first ever rally. I'm going to do some dyno tuning. Nice, nice. Do you want to know something silly? In 1,700 hours of my summer car, I have never used the dyno. Never ever. I didn't use the dyno once. Alright, one more save. I think once we get to do the ice racing, this may feel a bit better, but yeah, we're just not set up for ice racing at all. Alright, we got to take this second door to Flitaris. But we can't do that until Monday. We can't do the job until Monday, but we'll drive past him in the Sorbet. I did a baseline run with the car when I first built it and got it running 56 horsepower. Curious to see what I get now with upgrades. Yeah, there you go. I guess it's fun for people to, like, understand that, right? It makes sense. Booshka, yeah, yeah. Babushka, 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 yeah, yeah. Right, we just got to get some more firewood here. We're going to go... Oh, man, we're so sweating. Immediate sweat. Right, I guess we'll cook some sausages. we got the sweats from not eating enough sausages, guys, I think. I think that's what our player's problem was. I would sweat like that if I didn't eat enough sausages. Dun, dun, babushka. Alright, pop those like that. Lovely. Oops. Lovely. Another one. Perfect. Okay. So that's gonna warm up. Let's go shower. Because apparently we can't be warm for 1 second in this game without breaking into the craziest sweats in the world. It's okay. It's alright. It's whatever, right? In fact, sometimes the shower makes us sweat, so that's good. Although I wonder if my house is going to be more stable now that I've turned the radiators in the thingy down. I hope so. Ba, 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 he has a powerful weapon. We must be like centimeters away from fixing the problem, no? Like, look at it. It's like a slice. It's like 2 pixels. But this problem goes down really slow when you're not pushing it to the limit with your thirst. I think the Satsuma at its peak is able to get somewhere around 180 horsepower. There you go. My car was always fast enough to win the rally. I got the 200 kilometers an hour achievement by getting hit by a train during the rally. And the acceleration that my car did while just zooming up into the sky gave me the achievement. I don't know. Some people claim 200 plus horsepower. There's that guy on YouTube who's made a short, isn't there? Here's how you get 200 horsepower on my summer car. I've forgotten his name. He's very not like softly spoken. He's very nice. He seems very nice. Like, you guys got to understand that because I make tutorials on YouTube, I get shoved into my... It's Victor. I get shoved into my algorithm when there's other people who make videos to do with my winter car and my summer car. Okay, don't put that on because you're immediately going to start sweating. $1 million scale. You don't understand. I don't know how to help you, Bennett. I don't know how to help you, man. How do you have so much money? Because I am really good at the game, Leon. I'm really, really good at the game. Anyone with his golden gun. No, I did sports betting, Leon, and I won on the last sports bet. We're gonna go see if we've won any more money. But on the last sports bet that I did, I won 44,000. Because I had 5 mini tickets and 1 big ticket that won. Oh, I don't need to chop wood. We just grab that. So we have loads of money. And I keep sports betting. We're probably going to lose a lot of money on Monday because we have to pay Flatari for our work, right? And I want to pay him to put nets on those 2 car doors. I'm a man without conviction. We could replace the door that's bent with the door... I bet the door that we have in the garage is the left door and not a right door. Because I was like, oh, I could just take that door to Flatari's and then fix it and put the other door on. You come and go. We'll have a look in a second. But I have a feeling, like, visualizing it in my brain, I have a feeling it's the door that that isn't bent. I feel like it's the good door. We're sweating again. Oh my god. I don't even have my jacket on. We're just so sweaty now. Bruh. Fires don't make you sweat like this. They do. They really don't. Like, not like this. What a stinker. Stream along. Alright, let's have a look at this door. Do you run and jump all the time in real life too? Yeah. Oh, it is the door we already have. Look at that. It is the door we already have. Boo! You know how everyone keeps saying their character's getting fat, Horo? My character's not fat because I just jump up. I run and jump all the time and go, wait, look at it! We're so sweaty. We're so sweaty all the time. And but God forbid if we don't wear this, we're gonna get hypothermia in 2 seconds. Like, it's so silly. Like, what? Okay, let's take, stop eating at PSK, fat boy. Why did that person come in and say that? Like, they just worked out they'd worked out the secret that fast food makes you fat. Nah, the winter jacket is too cold for the winter jacket. Like, that's why I keep wearing the other thing. I come and go. It's more that I think something's been tweaked. I know that sounds crazy, but as someone who's been like non-stop playing this game for a month and having the same temperature every day, our temperature is suddenly doing weird shit. I don't know. It feels weird. Come a chameleon. Okay, we're going to take the rally tires and this into town. I was supposed to be delivering wood. We go deliver wood into town, yes? Yes. Come a chameleon. And when we're in town, we also go get other stuff. We go check our winnings. See if if we win 2 large amounts 2 times in a row. I really want to, guys, because I think it's gonna be so fucking funny. Like, people are gonna be so upset with me. I just need the double, guys. I need the double dub. I just mentioned the whole temperature situation is complicated. You probably balance it for a while. Yeah, it's all good. I understand. Let's scrape the ice off first. I wouldn't want to have to balance this game. This game is like so interesting, and I guess you really have to sit back and watch how players play. Because you have people like us who play this game all the time, who find it relatively simple, and then we work it out, and we work out how to like survive with the systems that the game gives us. And then you have people who come to this game for like the first time, and you gotta make it hard enough for those like veteran players, but also not too hard so that you push away anyone else that's new to the game, you know? I wouldn't want to balance this at all. And if you make it too easy, the replayability gets lost because you do everything in 2.5 seconds, right? And then if you make it too hard, nobody wants to bother. Because you're like, this is such a slog. Which unfortunately I know a couple of friends who are already a bit sick of the slog. And I get that. I understand. I think the loot box shit is cool, but I worry about... I've said this quite a few times, actually. I think the loot box stuff is cool, but I don't know if doing it, like dying over and over again and having to do it over and over again is gonna... I don't know if it's gonna maintain positive for me. But I mean, touch wood, I haven't died in a while. It's been fun the first couple of times, but I know that, like, you know when you die and when you die in Mice in a car and you're like, oh, I have to build the car again. Imagine that, but on steroids. Like, oh my god, I have to build the car again, and the car it's gonna take me 8 in-game weeks to do it, and also the temperature is now like 1 degree, so I'm not getting any wood calls. And like, you can't do the factory job reasonably without exploiting. And the poop job's coming really slow. Like, I don't know. But you can turn off permadeath. That is correct, Mallow. But I propose you the flip side of that. Topless has come out and said himself that permadeath is the way to play the game. So you would assume that it was balanced around permadeath. You know? I do agree with you that you can play it on non-permadeath mode, but I would say that the balancing should be around permadeath if that's the way you're supposed to play the game, right? Hi, Cannibal. Cannibal, we spent a lot of our money already, but we can't pay Flatari until Monday, so he's gonna have to just suck it. I paid to fix all of my bodywork, and then on the way back, I already broke my new door. It's all very cool. What's that? Hey, Price Diane, and hi, Yoshi. Hi, guys. I have another 30k in the bank, Cannibal. Don't stop till you get enough. I have another 30k in the bank. Gina, stop. And I'm gonna go see if we've won some more money. Hi, Max. Don't stop till you get enough. Don't stop till you get enough. Oh god. I love driving down this road. Don't stop till you get enough. How's your day going? It's kind of chore day in my winter car. I reckon by Wednesday we'll be doing the rally. If it's Sunday now, Wednesday, maybe even Monday, maybe even Tuesday. I feel like as long as we do 4 streams a week, we can do one rally every in real life week. It's Valentine's Day and all these fucking nerds are out eating. Are you out eating? Have you gone for a dinner, Cannibal? Stop to get enough. Da, da, da. Like, are you out eating? Don't stop till you get enough. Oh, you just got back from brunch? Did you have a really nice one? I feel like brunch is more of an American thing. I don't know. I don't think I've really ever been for brunch. Oh, there's my bag. What the hell? Oh, because my door was flapping. There's my bag of goodies, guys. So I did put it in the car. It's a late breakfast because how busy shit is. Fair. Haven't been out to eat today. We had fish and chips today. You know, the classic Valentine's meal. Dun, dun, dun. And I was excited because my fish and chip shop had apparently this this beef chili sauce. And my mum went to go get it and they didn't have any, so RIP. Yeah, for me it's just Saturday, too sleepy. For me it's just Saturday. I don't think I'll be a big Valentine's Day person anyway. I don't know. I want to have a Bloody Mary. I've talked about this often. I would like to have a Bloody Mary. I'd like to go to brunch and have a Bloody Mary. But like one of those sicko Bloody Marys that has like bacon in it. You know what I mean? You know, you see those like crazy ones where they've basically made bouquets on top and it's like some little charcuterie board that's sticking out of a drink. That's what I would like. I want to try one of those. It's going to be expensive as shit, but just once, you know? That's my dream. That's my dream. Okay. Same Valentine is also the patron saint of beekeepers and the plague. Oh, good for him, right? Love beekeeping and the plague. It's like those 3 things go together. Okay, so these are ready for our rallying. I'm so excited, guys. I'm excited that we get to use these. I'm so ready. Yes. I'm excited to feel how different the rally track feels with them on. Because I know how much of a positive difference these make in my summer car. And I'm looking forward to seeing how it helps with the back of the car kicking out, you know? I hope it helps. Nice, Far. Ooh, Barracuda. Oh, God. Hi, Ellie. Sorry, we were singing Barracuda. Well, I was singing Barracuda. Hi, Ellie. How you doing? Happy Valentine's Day, Ellie.
Of human kindness. Strong, happy.
I hope you're doing well. We're going to see if we've won big money. I hope you had a good stream, Ellie. I'll shout you out in a second. I'm almost at the gas station. My guys, if you don't know Eliesi, she streams on the weekend mostly, unless there's another day off here or there. And 2 Point Museum, nice. Has been doing a lot of 2 Point Museum at the moment, but also plays a lot of other... I'd say you play management games quite a lot, right, Ellie? And if you are not following her, go give her a cheeky little follow. Thank you for shouting yourself out. You did play some Fallout recently? Yeah, you did. Yeah. Let me do this one. Bum, bum, bum. If you need to raid and run, I know, especially because it's Valentine's Day and you might be doing something, I don't know. Please obviously go do that. We're just vibing. And Ellie, have you seen this game called Creature? What was it called? Creature Kitchen? Oh my god, hang on. We played it yesterday. Creature Kitchen. Let me link it. Ooh, Barracuda. We might finish it later today, but this is, I feel like you might like this game. It's very cute. I don't think it's a long game. But it's a little cutie game. A little cutie game, you know? Alright, let's fill this up first. I don't remember if this is gas or diesel, guys. I don't remember. But it's like a puzzle. It's I would say short-ish puzzle game. Where you basically are just feeding animals and just like working out what dishes they like. I'm a big, big fan. Also, hi Sav. I hope you're doing well. Hello, hello. Okay, let's do this first because I think this goes in here. It does. And we did need to fill it up. Ding, diddling, diddling, ding, ding, ding.
Oi, bruv. What's
Oi,
this
bruv.
about you winning it big?
Winning it
You
big.
hit the gamble again?
We did,
Innit?
yes. Yeah, we did last time we played. We got 44k for... How obnoxious is that? If I was another streamer / player and I saw me out of all the people who played winning money over and over again, I'd be pissed. I'd be like, what the fuck? Angry. Right. They can suck it, right, Crow? They can get wrecked. Alright, let's put that in here. We need diesel too. We're starting to get cold. 300. You got a strat and committed to it, it's true. And I explain my strat every time I try it. Have you seen Bistro yet? No. I have not. We'll start caring when they enter our tax bracket. Let's go. Rip Bozo. You're gonna make that a habit if you're not careful. A winning habit. I'm happy to have a winning habit, you know? I'll have a look in a second. Hang on. Oh, fuck me. Oh, it's like Darkest Dungeon. Interesting. I don't know if that's... What? It's a little cooking mama. I don't know what's with the battle bit. I'll have to look at it more closely later. It looks interesting though. Alright. Fusion games? Yeah. So it's got like cooking and then also other bits and bobs. Interesting. Wait, how did that not fill up? I thought we filled that. Whatever. We can fill it up another time. I gotta see if we won money. In the burning heart. Alright, are we ready, guys? Oh, I don't know why I paused the music. Ooh, we did not win money. There's no... Hey, we got 2 draws and an oof one. Oh my god. Yeah, we got fucked. That's okay. It's alright that we got fucked. See, this is why it's an interesting strat, because sometimes you get big money, but then other times you really just don't. Were you waiting for that, Ellie? What the hell?
L.
Wow. We got big fucked, but it's okay. We got the money to go again. You searched it after. Thank you, Ellie. Thank you for the biddies. Okay, but look at this. You may say it's an L. But look at this bad boy right here. 30k. Yippee! I'm tempted to get another 10k out. You're lucky Lilith's not here. You're so cool, thanks. I have so much money, Ellie. All these big nerds are like going to the factory and doing work, and I just place all my money on the horses, you know? That's how cool I am. Just gamble. Yeah, just gamble. It's really that easy. Although my only complaint right now is that he only lets us take 1,000 out at a time, so It takes a long time for me to get any fucking money out. Was there a trick? I remember you weren't sure because Ella won a bunch. There is. You just pick the best odds all the time. There's not like unless I don't know about it. I don't know if there is. I don't know. I think you just get lucky. I have a feeling that the more that the game goes on, the harder it is to win. Yeah, Sleepy, there is I've seen some really good limits out there though. But I know what you're saying. Alright, we'll get out 2 more. We'll just take out 5. We'll leave 25 in. It's just because I know that I want to place a bunch of bets and then yeah, I want to place a bunch of bets first. A bunch of bets and then what do I want to do after that? I got to pay Flatari. Kerper is a good strat. I put the first wood job money in week 1 and got 180k. Kerper is a good strat. I put the first. What do you mean by Kerper? What do you mean by Kerper? Do you mean the card game? Are you planning to play Dispatching Times? I played it, Ellie. It's all on YouTube if you want to go watch it. Oh, the Team Kerper. B-Ray, you winning that was such like low odds, by the way. I played it, Ellie. I'm sorry. But yeah, the playlist is I've been pretty good at putting I've been pretty good at putting up VODs on YouTube now, so the whole playlist is there. No. I played it before my winter car came out, Ellie. I played it before my winter car came out. We played it before Christmas. And I know that was an Ellie sponsored game, guys. Ellie gave us that game. Okay, there we go. That's 5k. It's okay, I need to play it still. Okay. So it's better I didn't see it. Okay. Alright. So yeah, Kerper is a good strat. Braze, but at the same time it's not, because the only reason the odds are like that shitty is because they have a really, really low chance of winning. So I know what you mean, but at the same time it's a little I mean, they tied last time. 500 marker to Kerper. 500 marker to Kerper, but they tied in the last round, but it hasn't changed the odds at all. It's interesting. Okay, so 6.8, 4.8, 1.5. We got 2.4. Got to support the local team. 4.2, 2.1. By the laws of probability, every team has a chance to win, but some of them have more of a chance to win, and they're the ones you got to bet on. And I mean, you could, once you've got enough money, you probably could just throw a Kerper bet every now and again, right? These odds are a bit weird this week. I don't think we're going to do well here. I don't think I'm going to put a load of bets on. When there's a lot of like 2.2s, it doesn't make any sense. Like, we don't even have 3 sure wins, guys. I guess we'd have to do the first one and go for a 2. Miss the second one. Third one, we go for that, a 2, and then the fourth one we go for a 1, and that would be our like little micro bet. If Kerper wins, it would give you back all the losses from good odd bets. I mean, B-Ray, not really, because I've already made back the losses by playing like this. Like, I haven't lost shit. Like, we're in the positive. The neighbors when Kerper wins is the greatest thing I've seen. Wait, the neighbors when Kerper wins? I thought they just get drunk anyway. No? Unless they do more than just get drunk. Rolling on a river. Unless you mean the music plays when Kerper wins. Okay. They play the Kerpa theme. Is that what that is on the thing? The music is like 5 times louder and there's a strobe light. Okay. That's cool. Okay, 2.1. 2.2 and then 2. I mean, we can place a ticket like that. But then I like to look at the odds. So for the second one is Chem Pop versus Rice. And the odds are for Rice to win, but are they higher up? Oh, look, they're the top 2 in the league. Interesting. Okay. Is the game on a smaller window on purpose? It's, to be honest, I just got used to playing the game like this, Carver. I just got used to playing the game like this because the game used to run really ass. Why am I lucky Jacquet? And I just never changed it. So like a Kajat are the lower ones, but they've got higher odds to win. And Vitu versus the Shrews. So Vitu and Paimai. I mean, do we switch over to that one just because we think that they're more likely to win because they're higher up in the... Oh, Vitu. Rolling, yeah, rolling. Paimai are all the way up here, guys. And Laka Cat are down there. And then Vitu versus the Shrews. No, I know you did, Carver. The game just used to run better. I didn't say I wasn't doing that. Did I? I don't think I did. I'm gonna have to look again. Vitu and the Shrews. Vitu Shrews, Vitu Shrews, Vitu Shrews, Vitu Shrews, Vitu Shrews, Vitu Shrews. Vitu and Shrews. Oh, Vitu are up here. Wow, look at that. Vitu versus the Shrews. Okay. So we go for like the lowest rates first, just because whatever. And then we're gonna go for a little crazy thing. Burning, primary, keep on rolling, burning. But I'm rolling on a river. If all these win, we're gonna make so much money, but it's very unlikely. Wait, I wanted 3 X's. Oh, whatever. Ba, 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 da, 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 da. I thought oh, whatever. I'll just do another one. I guess I must have just pressed it wrong. No. Okay, if that wins with 3 X's, that's stupid money. And then I'm just gonna make one with this. That's the get your money back on an easy bet ticket. Do you use an old-fashioned paper notepad pen to write down stuff? Not shaming, I'll let you admire. Yeah, I am, yeah. I do. It's because I can keep track better. I do a table and then I circle the ones that... I circle the 3 ones lots that are like the ones that... Because I want to make a 3 bet, right? So that they get circles. And then the ones that are draws... I kind of like, I don't know, it's weird. But I have good luck with it. Teacher's Gambo needs to pay off the debt. Alright, perfect. I don't think we have anything to buy here. No. Okay, I guess we go home and we go home and we go look in our magazine because we have our magazine now. And we go see if there is another left door that we can buy. Because I'd rather just buy another left... Oh, fuck me. We're smoking outside in here. Time to do Valentine's Day stuff. Enjoy the gamba. Bye, Ellie. Thanks for the raid. I hope you have a nice Valentine's Day. Eat something fun. I guess it's nice that Valentine's Day is on a Sunday today, right? It means that people are more likely to, well, not everyone, but a lot of people are more likely to be able to do some stuff today. Come here. Alright, we gotta get out of here. We're gonna go home. And the car is still kind of warm. Go on. I didn't pull the choke out. You can do it. Yeah! Good job, car! Oh, I should probably put my fucking thing on. Why have I taken my jacket off? We're not really... are we losing temperature? Easy. Easy peasy. Oh, do you know what? I probably want to start... We can buy it during the week. But when I do my change the oil and change the spark plugs before rally, we should probably start doing that before the weekend, right? Like, that would make more sense. Like, before the Saturday. We'll do that Friday night. Just because I used to do it at the... I think I used to do it at Tamo's. I'm not quite sure. I used to do it at Tamo's. Or I used to do it at the actual, like, starting line. But we'd have to turn the engine off. And I don't think I want to turn the engine off, you know? And we've also noticed there might be a problem with the heater box. So let's go see if we can buy a new one. The heater box was working fine before we went to Flatari's though. And then after Flatari did his gear shift, now my heater box stopped like heating up the car. So I don't know if that's like a glitch or if my heater box is just broken, but we'll find out. We can find out. I drive faster in the sorbet than in the rivet. So stupid. Little sorbet rallier. I'm so comfortable in this sorbet now after zooming back and forth in that little bit. Probably not on the like later bit of the race, but I don't know. It feels like we spin out less in this. That might be the real cruel trick of this game. The fact that your daily driver has a front wheel drive and your non-daily driver has a rear wheel drive, so you're constantly switching driving styles. It does handle the bumps really well. Yeah, if we get to Monday, then literally maybe by Tuesday's stream we can rally. I think that's the plan. Because we'll get through like Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, probably Thursday. Yeah. And then Friday, Saturday, Sunday on the Tuesday. That's my seatbelt on? Yep. Let's not go too fast. Those shadows freak me out. I don't know if they, I don't know if they freak anyone else out, but I don't like that. What are they doing? Slow us down. Perfect. I will say, I think we definitely need more power. Oh, where am I going? We definitely need more power for our rivet now. So I'm thinking about getting that carb upgrade. Good evening from Newcastle. Hi Ponko, what's up, man? We're spending a lot of money in game today, Ponko, but that's okay. We can do that, you know. I went to fix my whole car, Ponko, and the mesh on my car, just to fuck it up. I fucked up my car door, and I still don't really understand how, but it's okay. And then after like we finish buying this stuff, guys, it's honestly at the point where we should start saving up for new engine parts. And probably like the upgraded engine parts. Hi, Megs. What's up? Hello, hello. Alright, we pull up. We could go deliver some wood. I also don't think I put the... Oh, I did, actually. Thought I left all my fuel in town. You been painting? What did you paint? Look, I fixed my my vehicle. I took it to the man and I told him to fix my car bodywork because I'm a dumb idiot and I crashed the car. And then on the way back from fixing my bodywork, apparently my door decided to get scrambled worse than it ever has been before. And I don't know, I don't understand why. I don't understand how this happened. But the rest of the car looks good. I genuinely don't know how that happens. The game is silly sometimes. Dunk Shield from the Egg Show. Fun. I still haven't watched that. Maybe I'll put that on tomorrow. I don't know. We'll see. We shall see. I think it's one of those ones that they've made it really easy to watch, haven't they? Also, hi, Robert. Hello. Don't worry. We're so locked in, Robert. There's never been anyone who's more locked in than me. That's why I'm in this position in this game, Robert, okay? We did not win our most recent bet, but it's fine. We won the last one, so we can't really be winning all the time because it's not fair on anyone else. We have to put some of the good luck out there into the world, you know? I want more art in my room, and then I remember I can paint. Yeah, you can make your own art. It's sick. Like you just do that. I'm excited because somebody I have admired for a long time just opened commissions. I'm genuinely excited. So I've sent them a message. And then freaking X, stupid ass X, decided to not send me their, tell me they replied. They had a massive problem with bots and then they decided to nuke it completely the other way. And just make it so now that you just never know if somebody's messaged you back. You'll be done on the 23rd, I think. It's only 6 episodes. Oh, it's only 6 episodes? And they're only half an hour long, right? Miguel, thank you for the follow. Hello, hello. I think that's your name. Miguel's dude. Welcome. A 3-hour watch. Yeah, that's not so bad, is it? I'm kind of glad they made it half an hour long. I feel like so many shows right now are just too long. We get to see if the temperature stays like this. Be ready to cry. Oh, we've left the... Oh, man. Happy Valentine's Day, Suzuki. Turn that light off. What did I last cry at? Apparently loads of people are sobbing at the end of the Wuthering Heights film, Megs. And I'm trying to think about what happens, and I'm like, yeah, well, that checks out. I'm so... Because it's so bad, I don't think it is. I feel like a lot of people really want it to be bad. But I feel like it's probably not going to be bad. I think it's going to be fine. If I, I think you have to go from it from a point of view that it's not ever going to be like a one-for-one retelling of Wuthering Heights because they already exist. And it's Emerald Fennel. And I feel like because Saltburn was the way that it was, I think a lot of people really were already going into Wuthering Heights wanting to dislike it. And it's only been out, it came out today. So I don't know how all these people know it's a... It sucks. I don't know, man. Emily Bronte died of tuberculosis 177 years ago, and this movie is still the worst thing to ever happen to her. Wow. I think, I don't know. I'm suspending my judgment because I think people want to hate this movie. I think people really, really want to hate this movie. So I'm going to wait until I've seen it and then judge it from there. Okay, let's go this way. It probably will come to streaming stuff fast, I imagine. It's not really your kind of movie, so I'm enjoying the drama from the sidelines. I mean, fair. It's okay that it's not anyone's thing. I just never got... I don't know how to do it. I've never got any inkling that film was supposed to be a one-to-one retelling ever. I've never had that. I mean, Wuthering Heights, I don't know if you've read it. Megs, but it's not really. I mean, it is a romance novel, but it's not a romance novel in the way that it's good. It's their romance is destructive, and toxic, and like they suck and destroy each other, and long for each other when one has died and the other hasn't, and it gets really dark. It's gothic literature, you know? Like it's not good. There's a reason that there's a line in the Wuthering Heights song that's like, "Let me in, I'm cold." Like, you know, it's me, I'm Kathy. Like, she stood at the window staring in. That's like a famous part of the book. You like books about space and dinosaurs? I, for some reason, have a lot of history books right now. Like not like history fact books, but like novels. But I don't know. I'm excited to watch it. I don't know if I'm going to go pay money to watch it. I think I'll wait until it goes to streaming services. But apparently 28 years later, Bone Temple's out on streaming services in like 3 days. I'm kind of bummed out that it didn't perform as well as it should have in box office. And I think it's down to marketing. Because 28 years later did really, really well. So I don't really understand why it hasn't made its money back, the Bone Temple one. And I think it's because like, I remember when 28 Years Later came out, we knew about it on TikTok for weeks before it even happened. And then this time I've seen nothing. Like, it just came out. And I think they relied too much on the movie overperforming last year. And thought that it would, they thought that it maybe would just carry it. I don't know. But it didn't. Like, people didn't know it was out. Yeah, exactly. Exactly. You started reading Slow Bullets. It's good. Okay. I haven't heard that book before, but it sounds interesting. The game should have random generated weak spots in the ice road, especially when the outdoor temperature rises. Wouldn't it be fun to notice them when the tires break through the ice? In fact, I think I might suggest the idea to top this gun. You can thank me later. Finjapan, are you okay? Do you know what, Finjapan? I think you can probably like safely be assured that Topless has probably already thought about ice breaking in the game. In a game where you have to drive across the ice, I think he probably has thought about that. Like, I feel like that thought definitely will have come across his mind already. I think that the ice sheet probably is just a layer you can drive over right now. And you'd have to make it a dynamic layer. So I don't think that's coming anytime soon. Maybe it'll come when there's ice fishing. I don't know. If it ever gets to be ice fishing. People wake up on a prisoner transport spaceship. The spaceship failed and they have been in space for thousands of years. That's fun. That's fun because, like, you have the, like, that trope all the time. But it being a prisoner transporter, that's kind of interesting. Like, that adds something new to it. I've only really just got back into reading. I didn't read for years and years and years. I did literature for A-level, and it kind of just made me not really give a shit about reading anymore, which is always the sad thing. And then I went to uni for biology, so I don't know. I just didn't have time. And then, I fell out of it. And then what I used to do is every time I had an interview, I used to buy a book and read it on the train. And then that was probably the last time I really read. Is this weekend rally or the ice race? So the Sunday that's just passed is the ice race, Tim the Toolman, which means probably on like Tuesday stream or Wednesday stream will be the next rally. But we've changed our gear. We've changed our gear length, Tim, so that it's the shortest. And we also can now use the ice tires, so I'm excited about that. And then the other thing is that we now get to do the second leg of the course, which we haven't done yet. So Monday or Tuesday stream, we'll do that then. I don't have an English teacher for my whole fifth year, so I failed and felt defeated. So that's a shame. Well, it's good that you're going back to it then and picking up, you know, and reading a lot. That's good. Like, I don't know, teaching's... school and teaching is interesting because it is such a, like, formative part of your years. But I think what we've got to keep here as adults is if there's something that you felt you missed out, if there's something you felt like you've missed out, then you can just like go and learn it as an adult. Especially these days, there's free online courses everywhere. There's an innumerable amount of resources online. Like, it's crazy. Like, you you go to the library as well and pick up a load of resource books. These days, you can absolutely we have a wealth of knowledge at our fingertips. I know it's getting weird because AI shit, but there's still really, really good resources out there, you know? What are you looking at, Meth? What are you looking at? Project Hail Mary got me back into it. That book is so damn good. Yeah, and then we get to watch Ryan Gosling's... we get to watch Ryan Gosling in a movie about it. That's exciting. Getting a library card was the best decision. Yeah, libraries are awesome. I have to go into the city now, I think, if I want to access a decent library. You be going on my own? I like going to the movies on my own. I don't mind it. The first movie I went to go see by myself was Beauty and the Beast with Emma Watson in it. You've never been on your own before? It's kind of nice. You'll enjoy it. Da, da, da. It's been a while since you went to the movies. Get to it, Meth. What would you go watch though, Meth? It'll be good, Megs. I promise you. You'll sit down in there and you'll be like, I don't know what I ever worried about. And to be honest, if you're, I don't know what your anxiety is about, but if your anxiety is about sitting in there and imagining other people looking at you sat by yourself, I promise you no one gives a shit. I have never, like, think about all the times you've gone to the cinema and sat in there. Have you ever looked at anyone sat alone in the cinema and gone, wow, what an idiot by themselves? You know what I mean? Like, you'll be okay. You straight up can't leave the house. Well, you got this then. You got this. Like, baby steps. And it's a good reason to, it's a good reason to go out, you know? It's a good reason to step foot out and go do things. You get rewarded by a book, a movie interpretation of a book you really liked, right? That's cool. What's the Hypixel watch? The fact that you can buy alcoholic drinks helps a lot. Or in the cinema? Do you know what? As much as Peanut is a bit of a... There's a lot to like hate Peanut about, but I saw a clip the other day of him talking to a viewer who just lost his dad. And one of the things he said at the end of it, he goes, and don't drink. Drink is for happy times, not bad times. And that's such a good thing to say, I think. Drink is for happy fun, not sad fun, you know? Hi, Tires, what's up? Thank you for the 15 stream streak. Hell yeah, thank you. Go to the movies on its own is fun, especially if you want to watch the credits and not be rushed unless you have prior engagement. Yeah, I love going to the cinema by myself. In fact, I think I prefer it. I think I prefer going to the cinema by myself now. That's the only reason you go, Bennett, to just point at people who are by themselves and laugh at them. That's sick. I only pay attention to people that are annoying. I even notice someone that's quiet in their corner. Exactly, right, Laurie? I take my dad to DreamHack because I'm really good at pretending I'm good in front of him. There you go, then. Like, that's a good one. I still haven't had an email back, Megs, but I'll let you know if I do. May I offer you a nice pomegranate in this trying time? Do you know, I will take a pomegranate, Toads. I love a pomegranate. Also, Megs, I saw that, yeah, if you get a creator pass, you can take one other person, can't you? I don't know who the fuck I would take. I don't know who I would take. My mum and dad would not want to go. Bring Moth. Moth does not have a passport, Megs. Moth does not have a passport. Actually, didn't you say that you might have to get one, Miss? Did you sort that out? Did you work out if you needed to get a passport or not? I got to get one soon. Apply now, man. It takes time to come through, so just apply for one now. Get it done. Nah, I'm gonna worry about it later. What are you doing right now, Meth? What are you doing right now? What are you doing right now? Because I know what you're doing for the rest of the evening. You're watching a movie and then you're watching wrestling. So, why not, you're lying. Meth, you're such a liar. You're such a liar. Go book a passport photo session online. Book one. Right now. I'm not. You're a liar. It's a male thing. I think so, Megs. I'm so hungry. Oh my god. He's so annoying, right, guys? Like every time he deflects to like I'm hungry. I'm cooking spaghetti. Like not everyone, like everyone else in the world doesn't do that at the same time. You know? That makes sense. It doesn't make sense, Sweet Seeds, because that's his response every time. I'm making noodles from scratch. I'm too busy. Well, sign up to go get your passport photo taken, or are you gonna like go to one of those booths? I mean, obviously don't go to the booth right now, but at least look at what you need to do to get it done, because time passes faster than you think, and you might as well just get it done, man. Time passes so fast. I'll think about it. No, you won't. No, you won't. You get a passport and a ticket, you can go see the Sterling Wheel and the Sterling Wheel? What's the Sterling Wheel? How did I get 31k? Because I'm freaking cracked at this game, man. I'm really good at this game. You guys are all poor. You guys are all poor and bad. Sus. Why is it sus? Every single bit of money that I've collected in this game has been broadcasted live on stream. How is it sus? If I'd have cheated, you guys would have known about it. In fact, that 44k that I earned last stream, we made the bet and won the bet on stream. So how would I have like done anything to sway that? You know? I'm just really good at this game. You know? I might be the best to ever do it, you know? This is where I die because I'm saying shit like that. Because I'm hacking! The more you keep talking about it, the more sus it feels. I mean, I'm being directly asked, you know, so. Some of you guys hate to see women winning. You know, some of you guys hate to see it. Celebrate women's accomplishments, guys. Don't immediately try to find fault, okay? No one ever asked me if I'm hacking in Overwatch. Oh no. Meth, I like that you got the bing bong. Megs, have you got your bing bong badge yet? You gotta watch 15 minutes of Peak. You do? Hell yeah. It's so cute. I like the Chikorita one. I didn't know they had that. What was the Chikorita one from? Pokemon Legends Zeta A Chikorita. I don't know what that is. What is that one? Kate was crafting in the Peak category. Okay. Right. We don't really need to do this now. We can go to bed. We could do a little bit of Monday, guys. Just to get I mean, it's not quite bedtime yet. Oh, our magazine. Yeah, we gotta look in the magazine. Okay. It was always burning once the worlds were turning. They did a different start every day for the ZA release. Oh, that came and passed me by. I didn't really pay attention to that, but I would have loved to get the original 3. I was always fire Pokemon, but I also had Pokemon Yellow. So I was Pikachu and then fire starter always. My level, my Blaziken. Blaziken's the like fighting one, right? It has, yeah, the like final form and it looks like a fighting Pokemon, but it's fire. He could take down the Elite Four just by himself. Like I would just do the whole. I would always try and do the whole Elite Four with one Pokemon, and it was Blaziken. Before the Pokemon before that, I did it with Lickitung. But yeah. Okay, where's my bag of stuff? British Beatlemania. Here. I really beat the fire gym last night. Nice. I don't know too much about Pokemon. It's been well, I do, but I don't. Like my knowledge of Pokemon is watching the show as a kid. But stopping at a, like, not early on, but I did 3 generations and then I was over it. Like, that was my Pokemon journey. So I know Pokemon, I know the first 3 gens, and then I have absolutely no clue. Absolutely no clue. But if I had more disposable income, I would probably collect art cards. I really like the art cards. I have a few Pokemon cards. I'll show you. Hang on. Okay, sorry to anyone who is excited, but I can't find it. I thought it was easy to get in my cupboard, but I think I've buried it. Oh. I think I buried it. But I don't really have that many Pokemon cards. I just have a few. One of them was given to me by Bobby. Actually, I have a few from Bobby, because... So, Bobby used to open Pokemon cards every now and again on his stream. And when he came to Birmingham, and I met him in Birmingham, he bought, like, 3 packs, and we opened them. And he filmed us opening them. Like, we did a special Pokemon opening. Just, that he recorded. And then... and then he watched the video back. He watched the video back, and his credit card was just on the table. So the credit card was just in the video the whole time, and he couldn't be asked to edit it, so it's whatever. But he didn't want to edit it, yeah. So those videos have never been seen by anyone that isn't me and Bob. And then he basically goes, I don't want any of these cards. You can have them. So I have those cards, and then I had a Mewtwo. He sent me a Mewtwo once. And then I have like 3 cards from when I was a kid because I was never allowed to get them. And then I have like the Pokemon McDonald's cards. And then I think that's it. I think that's it, guys. I think that's my whole Pokemon card collection. You have thousands of cards. It's gross. You must have a few good ones though, right? But I like full art cards. Even like the shitty cheap ones. I like the full art cards. They're very pretty. You need to sell them. I mean, just I know it's rough, but I guess get to it, right? I've sold one of my graphics cards today. I had a few graphics cards in my cupboard, which I know sounds like crazy to say out loud, but it's just from like a few years of upgrading and like meaning to sell it and then forgetting. And I put it on eBay. In fact, let's have a check. I put one of them on eBay and it sold within an hour. And the other one I think is going to be harder to sell. But I've sold one of them already. I also have my old... So I actually... When we upgraded my PC last time, guys, remember we had all these problems because my... I got one of the faulty... CPUs when that generation first came out. And I put my other CPU up for sale on eBay and it sold right as we kind of decided that I probably should put the old one back in and replace that other CPU. So I had to message the guy and I was like, I'm so sorry. Sorry to mess you around, but I'm gonna like cancel the order. And because I actually need to keep this CPU for now. And I said, but I'll let you know when I put it back up. And I never put it back up. I never put it back up because I was scared to like get rid of it knowing that I'd had problems with the other CPU, you know? I wanted to not lose it. I wanted that backup. But now I think it's been more than a year and I think we can now let it go, right? We can let it go now, I think. But I think I'm going to go in my cupboards and sell a lot of the things that are in it this year. But you have to do it, you can't do it all at once because eBay will think you're running a business. Okay, we need a left door and we need radiator boot lids, wiper motor backrest. Heat pipe. Creep. Thermal cover. D-bucket. Head gasket backrest. Radio bumper. Exhaust rear instrument panel. Left link. Steering rack. I felt really stupid reading that out then. Rare steel rims. I don't think there's anything what we want here, guys. R.I.P. R.I.P. We probably should have looked first before listening to that. Raxa, is your keyboard broken? Is your keyboard broken, pal? What's going on there? What's happened there, man? 99 packages and still no left shroud. Is that what you're happening to you right now, Says? I'm so sorry. That sucks. Nope, just a dodgy hand. Okay, no, you're just playing. Nobody hits Z because they've got a dodgy hand. Sorry, I'm not buying it. I'm not buying it, Reactor. Nobody says that because they have a dodgy hand. Not, you don't hit Z over and over again. I don't believe it. Alright. What time is it? It is... Okay, there we go. We got to 7. So now it's a Monday. Do we quickly go take both those doors to Flatari? Just so that I don't forget to do it. And then, I mean, it's 10 minutes till when I want to switch games. Z is right under A, but it's happening consistently enough that I don't believe it. I'm sorry. We don't believe it. Has my Summer updated? Let me have a look. And there's literally an A. There's literally an A in that sentence, Reactor, twice. There's literally an A in there right now. You've written it twice. Okay, there's no update. It's still worthwhile. Alright, let's eat crisps. Yeah, let's go do the thing with the doors. And then we'll switch games, I think. Doesn't mean it didn't hit both. I'm sorry, man. I don't want to continue to give attention for it. I don't want to continue to give attention. I think you're just being silly, and it's okay. You can be silly, but make it be reasonable. Oops. You can't pull any wool over my eyes. All right, here we go. Actually, yeah, typing. You can type with your thumbs. It's true. Right, let's start this vehicle. We got to put a car door in here. So these ones, I don't know if this works, but we're gonna find out. We're gonna see if we can put the car doors into. We're gonna see if we can put those car doors into Flatari and get windows in them. Now, the other thing that I could do, guys, is I could take the broken door and switch it out. Should we take the broken door and switch it out? Like, take this busted... Oh, I can't be arsed. Sorry, everyone, I can't be arsed. Hey, my jacket! Oh, I know what we need to check. We need to check the weather. Are you ready? Are you ready for this? 188. Oh my goodness. We're still cold, guys. My temperature does not drop below this. This is all we get. It's kind of nice. It's just that easy. Hey, I already got that. Another one bites the dust. Also, I did miss this message earlier, and I believe you that you hurt your thumb. Reactor, come on, man. Reactor, you were typing so normally, and you tell us that you hurt your thumb, and you put some bandages on it, and it's annoying to type, and you're typing like completely normal, and then suddenly you're typing. Reactor, come on, man. It's so silly. Oh, there we go. So silly. You can't pull a fast one like that, mate. You just have a problem, I guess. Yeah, it's like, I mean, it's fine. But I would say that if you're gonna do that and say that you can't type properly, don't type properly earlier and say that you've got the same problem you've had now. You gotta make it believable. Come on. You gotta make it believable. You gotta wake up pretty early to trick me. Guy took boost for the pain, yeah. Alright, are we popping some spins or are we just going for it? Pro rage baiter giving tips to casual rage baiter. Literally, man. Literally. You can't trick me. I was not born yesterday. Alright, we're gonna start freezing, but it's okay. Maybe I should have done donuts. And another one gone. Another one bites the dust. It needs to build up suspension, not go full loco in an instance, yeah. There was some... Dude, like I say, I've almost done this for 5 years. And you wouldn't believe the amount of people who come in and pretend to be drunk. It's actually kind of insane. Like, there's some people who are actually drunk, but then there's quite a few people who just, yeah, they just put it on. It's so bizarre. And, like, every adult in the... You know it's a child. And every adult in the room, like, understands right away what's going on. And every adult in the room is like, what is going on? Like, come on, man. You can tell when someone's drunk, and it's usually because they don't keep announcing to you that they've had a drink, you know? Like, people who are drunk just are not, you know, they don't want to completely, like, tell you about it all the time. We might have to get out and run around again, guys. I was born at night, but it wasn't last night. Yeah, last night. Rob, get better at drinking. No. Oh, I always just send it. I always try and just send it across there. It's alright for a day. Do you think we'll warm up in time, guys? Or should I get out and do a little run? I'm so scared of this game these days. Saturday night's alright for a day. I think we might need to go do a little run. I've genuinely been drunk in this chat. Yeah, but like, you'll say that you're having a drink, but you still type normally. My typing only gets really bad when I'm drunk and I'm on my phone. But even then, I'm not going into a chat like, I don't know, people ham it up, don't they? People ham it the fuck up. Alright, give me the heat, 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 give me the heat. Uh-oh. Guys, we're not, oh, it's giving us the heat, there we go. Yippee! Yeah, my typing's bad anyway. You like the idea of a random guy getting out of his car to do jumping jacks just because he's freaking cold? It's so silly, isn't it? Alright, here we go. Alright, come on. By the time this goes again, we gotta keep jumping. My bad typing is I'm telling the keyboard is fucked. Yeah. That's right, Meth. Oh shit. Meth, that's your fault. That was your fault, Amoth. Oh. Oh, I'm stuck on a ridge. You dickhead. Yeah. Okay. Let me just go round. Alright, there we go. Oh god. We're warming up now, so we're all good. And Cousin is still freaking dead. Rip Bozo. So we don't need to worry about him. We haven't even saved the game since Cousin last died. So he's just, you know, he's just it all. We should put our seatbelt on though. That's probably a good thing to do. Even if Cousin is not alive, we still need to be safe. See, guys, my seatbelt was actually off and none of you reminded me to put it back on. Like, but you always remind me when it's on. Absolute SMH, you know? Alright, send it. Yippee! Nope. Meth, it's too late. It's too late, Amoth. It's no good. Sorry, I was eating my sandwich. Okay. Shut up. No one cares. No one cares about your food, okay? And now you've got 2 hours to sort out your passport, Amoth. I care. No, I got those other things to do. Uh-huh. He's got those other things to do. Saturday. 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 Chat, I was joking when I said no one cares. It's okay. You don't have to like pat him on the head. I promise. Moth knows that was a joke. Why would I be angry about his sandwich? Alright. Let's stomp off this door. This is how Meth gets away with shit for so long. So dumb. Poor meth. Poor freaking meth. All right. Cost breakdown 17,000. Okay. Boom. Can I pay for it, please? Okay, we got 14k left. The scrap payment came through. Nice. Okay. It wasn't a lot of money, but the scrap payment came through. And then, so the scrap payment, guys, that was a door and a bunch of grills and stuff. If the scrap is on, if you have some like heavy stuff, you actually could make a tiny bit of money on scrap. It'd be very small gains, but you could make a bit of money, like by buying like shitty stuff. Okay, what did we come to do? We came to do safety net installation. It's 450. This is an experiment, guys. This is an experiment to see if we can install safety nets on doors that are not attached. We're going to see if this works. It might not work, but that's the experiment we're doing today. Because, yeah, that's not expensive to, like, do. Let's stock them. Let's pile them up. I wish we could, like, I don't know how to place them so that they don't freak the fuck out. Alright. Perfect. Meth, we should see who else wants to play Yap Yap, by the way, because I think it's 8 players, isn't it? It's like we're not going to have to awkwardly like exclude one person. We're always together. You just need to tell me when you start to have time, because we've got Yap Yap to play and then we've got that other game to play. But you just let me know, okay? I'm not. There's no pressure, but just let me know. Well, apparently he has no time, Bennett. Apparently never. He's too busy cooking spaghetti. Lots of projects in the passport to order. That's today, Gina. Right, yeah. Oh, look at that bus driver. I haven't made spaghetti in like weeks. Right, yeah. No, you're right. Do you know what I envision when you say you're busy because you're cooking spaghetti? That you actually just watch the water boil and watch the spaghetti cook. That's what I envision you doing. That you do? No, you don't. I'd be worried if you were doing that. All right, let's go to the apartment. And I think we go save at the apartment. And do you guys want to finish that creature game we played yesterday? Do you guys want to keep doing that? Squid ink spaghetti. That sounds interesting, Laurie. I don't think I've ever had squid ink spaghetti. I don't think I've ever had. I might have had something with squid ink in before, but I don't quite remember. If that means anything. Never leave a running stove lonely. Isn't your stove an induction hob? It's not gas, is it? Yeah, sure, Rebel. It's induction. I'd understand not leaving a gas stove, but you can leave an induction stove, can't you? Have to be cool to boom hour. Like, you're not leaving it for half an hour. If you were like frying bacon, I'd understand not leaving it. But like boiling water, because I know you don't have a kettle. Boiling water, you don't have to sit and watch water boil. I want to kill all these animals, and I would like to do all of these things. I'm going to snap Coral in half because I hate Coral. No. Thank you, Bumotron. My mum say it will get damaged. Damaged? Will get damaged. Like not work as well if you walk away from an induction hob. My world. It's more important to watch an induction stove. It might nick your spaghetti if you're not looking. How would it get damaged if you walk away from it? We're gonna fucking die. You put milk on the stove, do not stop looking at it, it will overflow. Well, you adjust the temperature until it doesn't do that, right? And then you can go do some things if you need to. Like cooking, like when I say go do things, I don't mean leave it for fucking half an hour by itself. I mean, you know, if you need to run into another room to go get shit or whatever, it's fine. One time I walked away from cooking spaghetti and it burned the whole town down. Okay, Meth, that's a lie. Because I know exactly what happened. You didn't walk away from cooking spaghetti. You cooked spaghetti, ate it, and didn't turn the oven off. And then we went off to do... This was in Zomboid, by the way, guys. Meth didn't walk away while cooking. He left the stove on. I don't know why I came here, by the way. I was supposed to go to our house. Like, he's just... he's just bending the truth. Leave it with nothing on. You forgot... oh, yeah, you can't... Yeah. No, that's right, Wheat Seed. You can't just leave it with nothing on. But you wouldn't turn on a induction stove unless you had something cooking on it, right? Yeah, there's stuff on it. He's boiling water. Hi, Jimmy. What's that, man? Let's go save. Oh, I can't wait. We're gonna do some cheeky old rallying next week, and the car has like some really good stuff. Thanks, Meth. Oh, he's still down there. Wait, is that cousin? How is he alive again? Dun, 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 dun. Moth doesn't need praising. This is how he keeps acting the way he does. He doesn't need praising, guys. I wish Crow and Lilith were here to help me on this. Dun, dun. The milk thing is an actual thing in restaurants. People screwing milk on the stove so people will get out of the way because milk will overflow if you let it be. Yeah, liquids will overboil, right? You almost expected that if you're waiting for food to cook on the stove to do something else while it cooks. Yeah, of course, Yoshi. Yeah, absolutely. That's like what you do in cooking in general. I guess not just cooking in a kitchen. But there'll be a time where you've like finished everything. In a commercial kitchen, it makes sense because you've got other jobs to do, right? But like when you're just cooking for yourself. Yeah. No, I understand, guys. I understand. I'm not denying what you're saying. I'm not denying what you're saying. And Meth's cooking fucking spaghetti and boiling water anyway, guys. There's no milk involved. Like, I understand what you're saying, but we're like latched onto milk right now, and that was not even part of it. Gene is a milk boiling denier. What does that mean? All right, let's play Creature Kitchen. Let's get this game done. I think we can finish it today. That's when you do the washing up, yeah. Or a lot of people don't.